I'm angry. This is the angry song for the stream. How about that? Welcome. We're fucking back. Why am I so angry? It's that time of the day again. I guess. I don't know, it's Monday. We're streaming. It feels like old times. It's weird. I'm not used to this still. But it's been what, yesterday? So, hello chat, hello Volts, none ya business, hello. Solo, I guess is how you say that. Tyler Johnson, damn, I've not seen that name in a long time. But yeah, you've been a mod a long time ago because you were a regular. That's probably why I made you a mod. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Have a freaking badass day then. You're lucky. You get to have it like a month and a half early, just about. Hello, Bobby. Oh, wait. So, yeah, we're back. I actually don't have... I have my air on in the background. I'm actually curious if people can even hear it. Because I actually do not really know. Because it sounds pretty good. Oh, wait. So, yeah, we're back. I'm actually really surprised. I can't hear it. That's really that's surreal. Surreal to me. So, yeah, what's the theme of the stream today? I mean, obviously in the title, it's championship mode. This is all backwards to what I was originally going to do like 2 months ago or something. I was going to do championship mode as regular videos and then career mode as a live stream. And now I flipped it. I completely flipped it. So I'm kind of scared because I don't know. We're gonna find something stupid probably, but we're just gonna see what happens. That's all we can do. You saw my stream. I paid twice. Yeah, I did see that last night. Am I shocked? A little bit. So I have no idea. I was messing with the Vegas settings a couple different times. And I don't even know what the AI logic is anymore. Because I did 25% with 4 times wear. And it was basically in the last stage, I had to pit twice, but then the AI didn't. But then in that they pitted twice. So I don't know what the internal logic is anymore. We're just gonna go from there. See what happens. But ideas, we're gonna do 4 races. Did I get a freaking hello? Super chat?
Feel like it's been a long time since I've done one of these. Yeah. That's right. Ahem senpai Hiken senpai hashtag what I f senpai racin'. God, it's been a minute.
Damn. Holy good God. Thank you, Day 500. Man, it's been a minute since you've been in a stream. I mean, I haven't streamed that much, but welcome back to the stream. We're here. Oh my God. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much for that. It was that's just a long message. My little gift didn't even come on. Thank you for the 50. I really appreciate that. That really means a fuck ton. I can't even I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Holy shit. But yeah, I gotta tune into your freaking streams too on Sunday. I'm like, Sundays might be really freaking busy for me anymore. Because if I'm gonna do like Sunday streams, and then right after that, I would try to get to watch, I want to watch Claybol's reaction. I couldn't hear the freaking message. I might have had it too freaking low. I was at 26 volume, so I put my PC back up here. All right, well, let's, you know what?
Feel like it's been a long time since I've done one of these. Yeah, yep. That's it, nothing more. Oh right. Ahem senpai Hiken senpai hashtag what I f senpai racin'. God, it's been a minute.
What if did it say senpai racing? Did you hear that one? I think I had my volume. I realized it halfway through it, and I was like, I don't know if they could hear it. All right, You're welcome. See, my brain, I was trying to lower the pre-stream music. I wasn't expecting something that fast. Damn. But yeah, thank you. Anyways, so what's the theme of the stream? Xbox, PlayStation. So obviously, the idea of the stream, we're gonna do 4 championship mode races. Actually, I should just go on Facecam, or the game console here. The game console. So let's go back out of here. That was the thumbnail, by the way. So I have not done anything with championship mode. So what are we? I mean, I tested. I guess I did something with Arca, and I never did anything with it. Let's leave that. So we're gonna do Cup, full season, 36 races, and it replaced Mexico City for, I think, North Wilkesboro. So yeah, we'll go full season with playoffs. Obviously, we're racing against Truex. He's in the game. I gotta give him love. He's not in the sport anymore. He's out fishing. And people are apparently stealing his trophies. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, hello chat. At Bristol, I pitted 3 times. They pitted 5 times. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh. Which driver ranking do you think is the most inaccurate? I don't really know. I've not done enough cup racing to really know for sure. Unfortunately. I wish I had an answer. Hi, sorry, just getting out of work. That's fine, Golf Kid. You're totally fine. Apparently they need to fix graphical and performance issues on Series S. That's one thing I hope they fix before I buy. I've heard of something about that. I feel really bad for the Xbox side of things. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I think the Series X is the better version of the Xbox, not the Series S. I'm out of the loop with Xbox lore ever since they went to this new console. I don't know. I've been equally lost. So, anyways, we got 38 eyeballs in here. We got freaking what? That's like 76 freaking eyes at me. Yeah, we're racing as Truex. I mean, why not? Truex was one of my favorite drivers after Kurt retired. He was my favorite while Kurt was racing, but after Kurt was gone, under dubious circumstances that make me very upset, Truex was kind of the main one there from for the next couple years. So, settings. This is going to be probably important. Just full damage 4 times where normal, everything. Strict. We'll have black flags off because AI can go down pure way too fast. That's maybe the only way to mitigate it, so I'm not going to frickin' dwell on that too much, so we'll keep that off. Multiple stages will qualify. Driving, everything, assists, no assists, and difficulty. For Daytona, I'll put up to 105. This is probably one of those things I might adjust slightly, because I guess we'll find out. But I know that at least from the road courses, I know it's a lot freaking tougher. Like the roll's really, really tough. So that'd probably be a case where I'll lower it. But for Daytona, we'll keep that up. Skill range, we'll put that down to, right, I guess maybe 5, maybe 10. I don't know. Try to make it somewhat realistic. Like maybe that's not gonna matter, but you know, 10 will be enough because skill gap shouldn't be that monumental in the Cup Series. If any other series, I probably have a lot higher. Wreck incident frequency, we'll still keep that at 5. They're probably still gonna wreck a lot from that, which is a whole other problem. That's one of the things that bugs me. What was the update? I don't know what the update technically was. There was something. Because I booted up my PlayStation today and it said version 1.6.0 update. So there was some kind of update. So naturally I had to clickbait a little bit. And I question, that's why I have exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, because I'm very confused on what does it mean. I don't know what was technically updated in this. Tire wear effect, I have no idea. Lower the series, go the wider on skill gap. Yeah, that's what I did. Reduce the draft effect. I don't really think there's much of a... There probably is a difference, but I'm going to keep it neutral. Yeah. It was a force feedback update, probably. Maybe. Maybe the update could fit. Nah, probably not. Not with what I'm seeing with it. So this is the, I don't think any settings are going to technically save this game with the AI pit logic, but we're just going to play it as the gameplay says here. Actually, that's the wrong one. the wear. Actually, does it actually say that? I want to see where it says like, okay, the race percentage. Okay, my face cam is gonna be blocking it. So let me remove my face cam for this because it's important. Because the game says this itself. 25% race before Times Square will result in the same number of pit stops as the full event, but can be completed much faster. Experiment with different race lengths and wear rate combinations to find out what works best for you. That last line sounds a little sussy. Almost as if it's admitting guilt. Maybe not, but whatever. We're running it for. We're running the amount I think. I mean, I've always usually in career modes for a lot of it. I kind of do that. Sucks you gotta wait till 11 to get to the game. Yeah. The 11th of for freaking PC. Yeah. Maybe there'll be more updates in it and it'll be better. I don't know. We're just gonna see. I mean, they said. I mean, other than probably the AI wrecking a lot of Daytona, the race should, in terms of pit logic, should go, from what I've experienced, be pretty normal. And it might be the game adds best. Keyword. I don't know. That's what I've experienced. Maybe I'll be wrong. So this is what we're gonna go with for Daytona. I think once we go to the next race, which I can't even remember, it's Atlanta, isn't it? I've never raced at Atlanta in this game before, so maybe I'll keep that at 105. So that's our settings. That's what we're gonna go with. I think that should be probably, I don't know, maybe the best we're gonna experience. I don't know. So let me look at the schedule. Yeah, Atlanta's next. Echo Park. I should be getting used to calling it Echo Park, not Atlanta. So I have to ask, honest and blunt opinion, where would you rank this game in console game history based on your experience so far? I personally already have iRacing and I won't get it. Boy. I did my Vegas race yesterday, and we experienced some freaking shit. So, let me actually look at my settings here so I can show you, because since you don't have the game, I'll show you what this menu looks like. So for the AI, you can have the rec frequency in increments of 5, which in theory sounds cool. So at Vegas, I had it to 5. The AI self-spun, I think 7 times in a 267. That's a lot. It's a lot. 6-7 times. It's a lot. That's one thing. Then if I go to 0, they won't wreck ever. So there's a big disparity. Like if 5 is 7, like they've wrecked 7 times on 5. What are they going to be like at 50? Are they going to wreck 14 times? Or if I put it to 100, are they going to wreck 28 times in a race? I have no idea. The incident frequency is very buoyant. That's one thing. The other thing, pit logic. Absolutely broken. At least from what I experienced in my races at Vegas. So we went 30 laps into a run. Caution comes out. AI don't pit. I pit. I get a 30 lap tire advantage. I blow through the field. I get the lead. Then another yellow comes out 20 laps later after that, so we're about 50 laps into their run, out of 67 laps of fuel, and they still don't pit. So they only pit when they're really low on fuel. Like, so that's a big yikes. Borderline game breaking. I guess you can finagle the settings to where they never pit. Or they may have to pit once in the final stage. If you want a simulated experience, you have to do a lot of slider adjustments. And maybe not everybody wants to do that. So that's a bit of a problem. That's a big problem. I think that's a big problem for trying to for immersion's sake. I think those are probably that's definitely the biggest thing, because I don't mind the driving. Cautions work when they're supposed to. It's not an ignition nightmare. It's not like we're half the field is on lap 16 and you're on lap 15, and then when a caution comes out in between that, it puts you lap down. It's not like ignition bad, but is that the bar? To some people, it probably is. But it's I was saying in stream, it's probably one of those games where if it's like on like a Black Friday sale and it's on sale, some discounted price, I think it's worth a buy. If you're aware of these issues going into it, maybe people don't want it at all. I don't know. I'm just giving my thoughts on it. And it's frustrating because I feel like of the first, I can't say this is, I gotta really clarify. This is technically their first game with this game engine. It's not their first game overall, but the first with their game engine. It's technically the best of the other ones, comparing like 2011, Heat Evolution, and like Ignition. Like, of those firsts, in that parameter, it's better in that regard. But it's still, I think it still needs work with just the pit logic. So the AI pit, a little more consistently, or with a little more sense to it. You shouldn't be going 50 laps into a 67 lap run on their fuel and tires and not pit. Because I pitted and I went from like 17th to 1st in like, what, 2 laps? I don't know. But it was just, really unfortunately messes it up. The incident frequency is way too messed up. So, because I don't know, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm sure something's gonna go wrong. How much wrong, don't know. This is our settings. This is what we're gonna go with. Has this game sold well? I don't know. All I really know is when it was being pre-ordered, it was like the 3rd highest pre-order on Xbox or PlayStation, Xbox, something like that. So I mean that's a cool fun fact. Maybe there's not much competition with that. I don't know. It's like Thunder 2002, give it 2-3 years and you'll be good. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm hoping this stuff at least gets like adjusted. Because if we just had the pit logic work, goddamn, this game really could be like really freaking amazing. Maybe not the Thunder 04 tiers, but like something in the water cooler talk conversation. Because with the way it fucking drives is so goddamn satisfying. I've had fun just running 20th. I feel like there's hope. God, I hope there's hope for it. Maybe I'm having too much optimism for it, but we're just gonna get into Daytona here. I'm yapped too much. 22 minutes. Chat's really freaking active. I appreciate you. Oh, 60 eyeballs watching. Thank you. So yeah, Daytona. Everything is pretty much. I'm gonna go through it one more time. Everything's just straight down the middle with the settings as much as I possibly can with the AI tire wear rate and grip fall off. I have that the same for the AI. I'll generally keep the tire wear effect and fuel consumption right in the middle. So that's what we're gonna go with, and we'll just jump into it. So yeah, what else do I say? Let's get into Daytona. Let's give Truex an actual good Daytona 500. Since Michael Mertz is going to be streaming soon, maybe he's going to pop in a chat here. Got 7-Up for him and his 7-Up controversy. I figured that would be kind of, you know, relevant in the hip day and age with these youngsters. It says FFB fixes, paint booth crash fix, fix for caution on last lap will end race instead of green or checkered, and online fix. Xbox fixes coming in a few days. Okay, well, that's good to know what the update is. Thank you, Volts. I say lose against Xbox. It seems that way. That's why I got a PS5, because I hear too much bad things with Xbox lately, so I just figured, you know, it'd be better. Full qualifying. We also got duels too, so I guess I could do that. I mean, I guess it doesn't technically matter because it's Daytona, but we want that admission. You can drive in the infield. Can you drive in the infield in this game? Is that a thing? No one told me about this. I mean, sure, we'll just go exploring in the infield. Is that a thing? Where do I go in the infield? I know that sounds stupid, but I have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, I could actually go through I could run the old Daytona road course. Hello. How far can I go? Okay. This is giving me ignition vibes. I don't know if I really should like this or not. That this is in the game. Am I getting a penalty? Nope. Wow. This is weird. I didn't really know that's a thing. I'm glad to know that you can drive in the infield. Can I go into Lake Lloyd? I would want to drown myself with this game. How about that? Yeah, this is what you want. Is this your content you want? I can actually go off pretty far. Isn't there like a jump somewhere? I saw something on Twitter about it. I don't know where that is. Jesus Christ, this car is not... won't turn. Well, this is interesting. Thank you, chat. What are your thoughts on World of Outlaws 24? I despise World of Outlaws 24 for the way I was getting shit for it. So, it's a fine game, but I'm never frickin' touching that or Woo 26 ever again. I'll tell you that much. Fuck that shit. So, that's my quick, simple thoughts on that. I think about picking it up. I mean, you'll probably enjoy it. If you play by yourself with not uploading it online, you'll probably think it's a great goddamn game. So I think it's probably worth it for you. So, actually, my practice goals are 48.6. Okay, let's actually, like, you know, be grown-ups and actually run the race. I don't know. I'm sorry. What is my lap times by myself? I'm curious about that. Anyone else think the Super Speedway racing in this game is way too easy? Yeah. I've had it on 105, and it's... Once you get the lead, it feels pretty easy. So I don't think it's that difficult. The only thing that's kind of cool with the plate track from what I've experienced with Daytona, and I guess that's true to real life too, is there's fuel saving. I think in the live stream I went all out 100% and blitzed through the field, and I didn't realize the AI, that's where I kind of thought like the AI are fuel saving. Like they actually have, that's the weird thing, they have the cognitive logic to fuel save at Daytona, because that's what they do in real life and that works, but then I suppose they sometimes do or don't at Vegas randomly. I don't really know anymore. Vegas is just an anomaly. Or maybe not. I have no clue. But I guess Bristol, after hearing what Bristol does, then yeah, I guess that's not an anomaly. But we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what we're just gonna see what this game's gonna do. That's all I can say. I know this looks stupid, me just going around the track by myself at Daytona. I know, it's okay. We'll get through this together. Hold hands platonically. We'll get through it. I just want to see if I can even get the goal time of 105 with this, because hell if I know. I mean, might as well find out. 48, 49, okay, 4/10 off. I don't think I'm making that up. Going around the track normally. So, there's an opening at Chicago that makes you go through the street. That's adorable.
What do you think so far? Need any changes?
Enjoyed my career mode videos? Well, thank you. And those drivers tend to crash a lot in super speedways. Yeah, ARCA does that a lot. They wreck way too much. So since, I mean, I guess we can qualify. I don't know if that's really going to matter. Because it seems to have that heat type of nonsense where you qualify and you'll just be last. So maybe it's not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Is this better than Heat 5 so far? I guess we have to go by...
Listen, buddy, we don't need perfect, just fast and clean.
Does it drive better than Heat 5? Yes. Are the AI pit logic better than Heat 5? No. Does it look better than Heat 5? Sure. Depends. Overall, I'm gonna say no. I don't think it's on that level. Better than Heat Evolution. That's about maybe as much as I can say, because Heat Evolution also had buoyant freaking pit logic too. So, I'm gonna go with that opinion. And maybe better than Heat 2. Maybe Heat 3, because Heat 3, the biggest annoyance was, like, the driving physics were terrible. I rewatched my video I made, my race review, or my video game review of that years ago. Still a really good video. I really enjoyed it. I think how I did it was pretty good. I think I could have probably tightened up the editing a little bit, make it a tiny bit shorter by a few minutes. But I think for the most part, I think it's a good time capsule of what people thought of that game in that point in time, which I think people really forget how bad Heat 3 was with the driving model and how fed up people were of it at that point in time. So I'm gonna maybe say slightly better than that. If we're going off driving model, then yeah, this beats it out of the water. Beats Ignition too. So It's got that going for it. I guess it's the lame, cheesy case of it's got potential.
Okay, that's it. We got some
25th?
Don't worry, we'll
That's not last. I mean, I'll take it. That's I thought I was just wasting my time. Well, thank you, game. Thank you for not making me run last. I at the top 10 with green. Is that something different they're doing now? Old man me can't comprehend it. I'm gonna play the new Pokemon Legends game. No, I think the last Pokemon game I played was 2002, which I think was the Gen 1 era still. Maybe it was Gen 2. I don't know. I lost track after Gen 2. I think. And the Pokemon games aren't unfortunately my thing. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine enough games. Characters in them are very, very adorable. So I'm not gonna freaking. I guess it's not a for me type, but I'm gonna freaking move on. They should fix it. Contrast and night. Yeah. Nice, thank you. Good to hear from an impartial source. Heat 5 was overhated. Heat 5 deserved its hate for being a copy and paste to Heat 4 and how lazy that was. And it was more broken than Heat 4. But it wasn't. I don't know. That's round 2 qualifiers. Okay, thank you. It's good to know. We got the actual qualifying results. We got 25th, so. Don't know where that's going to put us in duel. You're the man. Okay, NASCAR Rumble. That's a good game. That's a fun game. Online is a fun group. Just need to adjust the car in pits. Yeah, that's what I hear. I don't know why, to this day, that's not a thing you can't adjust on. It really should be just a thing you can do. It should be, I don't know, really simple. I know it's going to be done in a patch at some point, but it doesn't make sense to me. I used to appreciate the fact duels are in the game. I think it's going to be in the career mode as well. So I guess since this is just one duel, there's no stages, just 15 laps, so it should be one pit stop, and that's it. This will help us maybe start decently. So, why not? Might as well. I mean, how often are frickin' duels in these games? Which is never. That's the key point. Never. In the frickin' 12, 10, actually 10 years since it's last been in a game. It's kind of sad.
stay low.
It'll kind of sound cool. It won't be for long, so I'll get up there and frickin' pass them. Even if we're fuel saving, I still don't think we can make it on fuel. Definitely. I mean, I can't imagine we could save 7 laps of fuel. Maybe 12. I don't know what the AI are gonna do.
Stay low.
30 miles the hardest to get right. Yeah, it is. So it's kind of amazing in its own right that I think drives really freaking good. Cup cars suck, driving mile wise. I guess that's a Gen 7 thing because Arca, Trucks, and Xfinity all drive awesome, really well. I like it. There's a little bit of difference between them. I've enjoyed that part. Xfinity is almost more entertaining to drive and race in this game than the actual main series, and that, like, ass backwards. Thank you, Jim John, for the push. Like, that was a massive launch. Puts us inside the top 10.
Car outside. 3 wide.
I hate they have to run default setups. You don't have to. There is custom setups you can use. I just choose not to because I don't know how to set up a car.
3 wide.
Yeah, sometimes either 25% loose is too loose and then default's too tight. And I think it was something like that with I think maybe Arca at Phoenix.
Hold your line.
I was messing around with that because I wanted to make the car a little bit looser and it was too loose, and then having to zero was a bit too tight.
4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide.
Well, thanks for respecting my opinion.
Outside.
I guess
4 wide.
I'll
3 wide.
I appreciate it. I don't know. I just try to. I mean, I just kind of call it. I call a spade a spade. I just say what I see here.
1 outside. 3 wide.
So if it's a great experience, I'm gonna say it's great, and if it's not, it's not. The Vegas one yesterday was kind of a nightmare with how that last stage played out, because yeah, that pit logic ruined the end of that race. 2 hours and like 14 minutes, and it all boiled down to AI didn't pit 50 laps into their run when their fuel load and everything 67 laps. So they are 3/4 through their run by that point, clearly. Even, honestly, more than 3/4 in all actuality. And didn't pit at all. Even 30 laps into the run. That's where it all fell apart. It was like 30 laps into the run, so almost halfway into their fuel load. And they didn't frickin' pit. And then I pitted and then just blew through the field, and that was pretty much the race-winning call. But then when we had a yellow like with 2 to go, everybody's on 50-lap old tires, and no one pitted. Almost lost the race because the restart gear is stupid. No matter what you do, you always lose time on the starts, which is really stupid. But right now, our fuel low was about... We were going to run out around lap 8. So far, it's seeming to be lap 10. So we're saving fuel. Very curious if we can save up to 15, like 7 laps. That seems like a lot. In this short amount of time, I don't know if that's doable. I guess we're going to see what the AI do. I mean, if they pit once, that would... I guess maybe that would make sense. Yeah, so far, I mean, this is totally fine. I mean, if I wanted to go all out, I probably would just get the lead here. But I'm trying to save fuel a little bit. Just go from there. Love my Thunder 02 PS2 video. We're going way back. Well, I'm glad to hear. Thank you, Logano, for the push. I don't know if I should really like Logano pushing me, but
Great job. You got the lead.
it's a simplified setup menu like Thunder 4.
Bring it in and pit this time.
I guess we'll find out.
They're outside.
Pit this time. I'm not pitting. Yeah, I gonna pit? Okay, some of them are. So I guess they can't make it on fuel. Good to know. Curious what they're gonna do when we do actually pit. Like, are they gonna take 4 or just rights? I mean, I'm curious what they're gonna do. I guess logic. I guess I should just take rights. I think the AI probably will. I would assume. So that's my plan. This is awkward. Logano of all people pushing me is just weird. With their history together, it just feels very, very awkward. Yeah, I guess we're just kind of waiting this out, or we're gonna have a yellow. That helps. Everybody's pitting as they should. I was about to say, like, next lap we're gonna pit, but I'm not worried about that. Right side tires, that'll be enough fuel, and then not repair damage. For strategy. A couple cars that pitted there should be out in front of us, just like those two. That checks out. Like, see, that was normal. Thank God. Maybe the wreck frequency is keeping the AI in check. I don't know. Or somewhat. But it seems like when they get around 3 laps of fuel, then yeah, then they'll definitely pit. I don't know. But now we could just go all out here. Don't got to worry about fuel saving. Jimmy Johnson's in the lead. I'm sure if Michael Mertz was streaming, like live streaming the duels, he'd be losing his mind that Jimmy Johnson's in the lead. So that would have been funny. Arby's is beside me. I mean, we just got like a whole gaggle of meme cars. I'm a meme car essentially at this point.
Still there. Car outside. 3 wide.
Ew, is that Corey LaJoy leading? No, that's not Corey. It's just he's not in that car anymore. I'm so used to being in that car. That's freaking Justin Haley, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Cody Ware's up there. I think that's him in the 51. Is that not? Can I see who that is, please? Yeah, it is Cody Ware. Yeah, what a combo of cars that could win this duel. So, yeah. Swing up high. Oh, that was probably... Logano was actually going to push me there, but thank you, Cody Ware. We're just going to go 3 wide. Push Jimmy to win. I should have. I didn't think that far ahead. I just boned him completely. He's nowhere to be found. I like... That affected him. 2 scoops of Raisin Bran's probably not going to like that. I like it, obviously. My boy's leading. Cody Ware behind me, pushing me to lead. Not push Cody. I'm gonna freaking push him. Oh, of course, William Byron has to be in the mix. He's the number. He's the 100 rated car. Can someone push me, please, Cody Ware? Please. Thank you. Chat is going wild. I'm so nice to my freaking chat going, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding to chat as much as I should. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear, Emilio. I'm hoping in this stream more good things in this game will be shown. Daytona's been pretty normal, at least for me, from what I've seen, relatively speaking. I don't know, we'll see. Got 2 to go here. This is, actually, I'm kind of curious. I know people say it's really easy to win. It's kind of hard to keep the lead. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a skill issue. Jesus Christ, AI. Very curious, though, because I don't know where to really go with this run. Because they're pushing, they're shoving. Gonna kind of make winning this kind of difficult. Where maybe can give me a push here. Hamlin? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather try to set this up here. If we could just try to build a run or something to get this to work out. I just hate the fact we have 2 plate tracks back to back, by the way. Anyways, thank you, Cody Ware, for the push. Man, I am... Oh my lord, this is just stressing me out. Because I can't go anywhere. We're stuck 3 wide. Hamlin, if you don't want to win, I'm fine with that. I saw him back off the throttle there. What a chump. This is freaking ridiculous. Are you really going to let Suarez win? All on his lonesome? Thank you, Cody Ware. Thank you. Somebody wants to win. How is he holding this amount of cars by himself? What is happening? Are we really about to let Suarez win? Is this what we're trying to do here? Can I get a run? Something? Give me a shot here? Anyone? Come on, just give me a run. Give me a run. Give me a run. Thank you. It's gonna be a photo finish at the line. Oh God! We need to look at a replay. We need a replay. God damn! We need to replay that. How fucking close was that? I'm actually amazed I even got that close to him at the line. What a fucking finish for just a duel win. I have like no good camera angles. That's about the best I can get. Oh my god. Well, that's adorable. Yeah, well, Suarez definitely got me there at the line. God. Oh, okay. I mean, fine game. You gave me something good. I almost didn't even have a shot there. What was the freaking field? Oh, let's look back at this. Like, what were we freaking doing here for a moment? I'm trying to understand this because we were 4 wide and Suarez was just chilling. Thankfully, Cody Ware had the freaking audacity to do something here at the end. Everybody else just like, nah, we don't. We're just not feeling it. I don't know. Replay look wonky. Replays in this game are like Dirt's Daytona, so it's not really great. It's not really great. Once we got here, I really thought it was kind of over. So I didn't really think there was anything I can do at this point. But then I kind of I started getting this run. I was like, all right, I'm going to go down low. Hellman goes up. I don't know what was going to happen there. I mean, to be that close, it's pretty damn good. How I probably run is true. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. Shades of 2016 is actually right. That's actually infuriating. And Hamlin was actually in the mix of this too, just like real life. He wasn't there beside me, but he was in the mix. That's honestly, this is the best simulator. Only Truex can lose in a photo finish at Daytona. What do I say to that? That is poetic. That is peak poeticness. 7/1000ths of a second. 7 for Alan Quickie. Of course. Third place has to be 70. Which reminds me of Alan. That's wild. All right. Thank you, game, for that. Now let's get into the actual 500. We're going to actually start pretty good. We're going to start probably 4th, I would imagine. So we're going to have good track position to start. Yeah, I'm glad Day 500 mentioned that. But since you didn't make a view on it, what do you think of the 2018 Roval race? Most people thought it was awesome. As a Truex fan, I hated it. I disliked it. The best NASCAR content guy. I loved your series of NASCAR 2002 despite it not being the best. Keep it up. Also play NASCAR Rumble and NASCAR Night. I watched those, brother. Blessings. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. You can have better post-race info like laps, etc. I agree. I think they should have that too. I'm actually really surprised it's not even in there in any capacity. Because I think that would be nice to see. Anyways, race time. It's Daytona.
The cars are lined up and the drivers are buckled in. It's time to get things started. So let's go trackside.
You're welcome. I wanted to let that play out. Hopefully you finish one spin better than 500. Rusty's is right. I hope so. That would be nice. So, we'll see what this is going to go. Well. Yeah, I think we'll be 4th, I think. No, okay, 5th. I'm fine with that. We're on the bottom lane.
Go, go, go. Car high.
No, in championship mode, they have all that. Yeah, I think I saw that before, just before I went to race. I think I looked at that menu. I'm fine with that. I definitely prefer it to be like after the race. You get to see all of that. Not just in the race itself, but when you look at the season results, like the race results, when you look back on the season, you can look and maybe hit like more info and you can see like the lap sled and all the info. Kind of like in NR03 levels of like detail with how descriptive it can be on the race info. So 16 laps in stage 1, 8 laps of fuel, so should at least have, in theory, 1 pit stop. Even going all out, I think we could probably be okay with 1. Maybe 2, but I think 1 should be enough. So this is where the fuel saving comes into play, which I hate. I kind of hate fuel saving to be even a thing in a play track, because stages kind of complicate that. Or confuse it, I don't know. Let the content. Cheers from Spain? Holy shit. International fan. Hello. Well, hello to Spain. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Watch a dumb American race around in circles. Thank you. Cody Ware's been a big friend of mine in this frickin' at Daytona for some reason today. Helped me on the frickin' duels. He's helping me out today. Just pushed me to the lead. Thank you. Get some laps led for Truex. I was gonna, as I was saying before I got into the white flag and duel, I kind of forgot about the fact that they have there's an Atlanta race right after, or Echo Park after. There's like 2 draft tracks back to back. Ew, it's gross. It's gross. Half this stream is gonna be freaking drafty tracks. That's disgusting. The schedule changes so much anymore. I can't remember what the 3rd race of the season even is. It's kind of sad. Jim John is right behind me. Where's Michael 2 Scoops of Raisin Bran at? You a Bowman fan? Yeah, Bowman's fine with me. Hello. ITV?
What's going on, man? It's been a while. Hope all is well. Can't wait to get this for PC and crack those files, lol. Modding should be fun.
Damn. Thank you for stopping by, ITV. I was reading that. What's going on? It's been a while. Hope all is well. Can't wait to get this PC and crack files. Yeah, you're gonna find probably all of the things that maybe this game could be, that maybe could be fixed or adjusted on, or what the problems are, or just how they coded things. I don't know. You're gonna be going on a field day looking through that. But I'm glad to see you in chat. I have not seen you in a really long time, so thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for the $4.99. Really, really appreciated. That's pretty damn cool. We're here on NASCAR 25, Daytona. Racing as my boy Truex. This will be the last game he's in, unless he runs like a random one-off Xfinity race, which he said he was going to do this year, and then he never did, so I'm upset by that. Because I think he probably could have whooped their asses. I think he still got it. Clearly he still got it, considering his last 2 starts, not Daytona, but, you know, Phoenix and Martinsville, he got the freaking pole like a Chad. That's kind of badass as shit. I find that cool. Yeah. Let's see what this race provides. I probably shouldn't be going all out like this because I know the AI are probably gonna pit one. They should. I don't know. That's the thing. Like, if they're gonna be saving fuel, especially in this stage, then I was purposely backing off there because I want to be behind someone to get. We have to inadvertently give Cody Ware the lead, being pushed by Stenhouse and Kyle Busch. What a combo! What a cavalcade of a freaking top 5. That's goofy as shit. That's kind of funny. If we could just save fuel, I don't know if we can make it without pitting or not. I guess we'll find out. But then again, I don't know if the AI are going to wreck themselves or not. That's another factor too. They're running around here better than freaking Arca. That much is evident. Damn, the old guard is back. Myself, IT. It seems that way. This is I get even think this too. It's definitely feels nostalgic with this game comeback. It's bringing back the old vibes I used to get from streaming. It's weird to be gone from it for so long. Chase Elliott, what are you? Leave it to Chase Elliott to find a way to lose talent. What a shame. We were almost gonna be at our pit window anyways. The rest of the field's pitting. I'm gonna take. Maybe it's not the smartest decision, but I'm gonna take 4. We're gonna see what they do. Either this is gonna be really good or really bad. I mean, either way, we're gonna be cutting it really close to the fuel window when we go back green, like going all out. I guess we'll find out. And that's gonna put us. Okay, it's 4th, so the rest of the field took 4. All right, I mean, makes sense to me. I'm fine with that. Oh, we got 9 laps of fuel. We should be good on fuel to the end here. Cut down low. 6 laps. Yeah, we're gonna be fine on fuel. So now we can just go all out for the rest of the stage and not really worry about anything. It feels like these races go by way faster. I don't know if that's just me. Feels that way, even though we're not really running anything. Lap times aren't any different. I guess it's just that feeling, and it sounds stupid to say because it's like, well, how do I convey a feeling?
Hold your line. The car outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna say something else. I would if I am here. Hello, Chevy. Thank you for stopping by. No, yeah, just I guess to reiterate, doing championship mode. 4 races per 4 races in this stream. They're all 25%, 4 times wear, so it's kind of like we're doing the equivalent of 100% race at that point. And maybe we could do this like once a week, once every Monday. Once every Monday sounds really, God, the wording of that. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens here. Thank you, Jimmy, for the push. I got a bunch of old guys up in the top. Everybody in their 40s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I guess Kyle technically just turned 40 recently, but he's part of, well, okay, I'm sure somebody's like, well, technically he was 39 when this race was starting. Ugh. So I'm sure there's something about it. Game isn't realistic. The game was realistic yesterday with Kyle Busch spinning like 2 laps into the freaking race at Vegas. That was kind of funny. The boys are packing down. Yeah. I need a freaking tune a day 500 streams. At some point. Hop in before the race starts or something. I've done that, I think, a couple times throughout the year. I need to do it more. Can someone push me? Anyone? Or is it going to be like Heat when I take the lead, no one decides to push me anymore? Is that what we're going to do? I guess that's what we're going to do. Well, maybe we can win stage 1. We need some good stage points, because I don't know what races are going to come up that are just going to be impossible. So we need all the points we can get, just for that security. I guess none of it really matters if I win, right? But anyways, I digress. But a top 5 though. We got freaking Cody Ware's up in the mix in this. Not Cody Ware, Jimmy Johnson. How did I confuse Cody Ware for Jimmy Johnson? Oh my lord, what a disaster.
Still there.
You mimic comments is funny to me. That's good to hear. I just kind of think of Michael Mertz, and then, you know, this comes very, or JC, and then it comes out very naturally.
If you want it. Outside.
Anyways, 3 laps away from the stage completing. That was close. This game is so damn good, though. Going 5 wide in ARCA is insane. ARCA at Daytona in general is insane. Then you put it in video game form, it's even more insane. They strangely enough wreck more in ARCA than they do in Cup, which I kind of appreciate. They clearly did something different with that, because they made the AI at ARCA really stupid, kind of in a sense. What was the update? It was something for the wheel update, the green white checkered ARCA rules that are fixed, so they made things more consistent with that.
The super speed eyes need a 110 difficulty setting.
They do need a 110 difficulty setting. Hello, Disco Inferno. Dropping 10? You freaking just throwing money out here? Like, that's 2 days back to back. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Oh, hey, that's a little crafty. 110 difficulty, $10 super chat. I see what you did there. That's a little crafty. I don't even know if 110 difficulty would be enough. Because it is a bit too easy, because obviously now that we're in the lead, I'm really just holding the bottom lane, and they're able to do something, but not a whole lot. Like, look at this behind me. They're just, like, in a good spot. It's just like the Heat games, or like NASCAR Rivals. Again, I'm referencing those games, but it has the same, like, characteristics. The same skin. Like, patches of, like, vitiligo skin. Like, as soon as you lose the lead, then the AI will be like, okay, we gotta push them, and then I'm back into the lead. It's just like that. So if we can, you know, manipulate the AI in a way to where I lose the lead going into the white flag, and then have them pass me, and then someone push me from behind, then we can win. That's a way to get around it. But yeah, regardless, thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. That's extraordinarily generous. I really am happy about that. Naturally. Yeah, we're on the white flag at stage 1. They're not putting up much of a fight. We're gonna get Truex a stage win. We're gonna up, because for a time Truex was the one that had the most stages in NASCAR until Larson, you know, took that from him. But Truex gets to extend it by 1. Hooray! Truex go. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, baby, that's a
Stage dub. I'll happily take that.
Pit road is open.
It could be me, but Toyota teammates seem to push harder. The racing at Toyota is... Maybe that's a placebo effect. I don't really know if that's actually a thing. But hey, they're pitting. I mean, they should. We're low on fuel, so props to the AI for that. Gotta give them props when they do something right, just to be fair. Like, you know, they do something stupid, no, gotta call them out.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
We'll try to make it harder for the PC community. I'll be curious to see what you can do with the game, or how moddable it is. I've heard like Unreal is sort of hard to work with, which is kind of what this game is based on. I mean, you're able to do something with Ignition to an extent, so I don't know how much can be tweaked. I don't know. Jimmy Johnson got stage points. I just realized that. BG McLeod got 9th in stage 1. I just saw that.
There's the green flag. One inside.
Now it's stage 2. It's gonna merge down low. That was all legal too.
One high.
Maybe not. Maybe that was a little silly that I did that, but yeah, 16 lap stage 2. This should be the same as the same verse as stage 1. Just be behind someone, half throttle, bit save fuel. I really just want a stage to go green the whole way, just to see if we can get away with saving, you know, 8 laps of fuel. That would be a big help.
Disco Inferno rules.
You're damn right. Disco Inferno does. Disco Inferno's like getting close to retirement. He's just like, I got so much freaking pocket change. I'm just gonna freaking start throwing it out to people. I don't need it anymore. Damn. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I saw your video yesterday. Bell. Whew. I was gonna say I didn't know all this was going on and people were saying stuff behind your back or throwing shade at you. I didn't know all this was really going on. I guess until yesterday. So I'm surprised. It's been wild. But I'm very glad you're enjoying the game. Been long overdue to have a competent console NASCAR game. And I mean, you've always been really good with just expressing your thoughts on it, talking about the pros and cons. And I do think there's real things to be concerned with in the game itself. I do too. My Vegas race turned into like a disaster at the end. How the pit logic was sort of going. And that maybe the next gen car don't drive very fun. They're not very fun to drive. Xfinity though, I ran at Vegas. Despite the fuel thing being again weird, it drove so goddamn well. So much better. So much better than Ignition 2. It's not Ignition. Hey, oh my god, Turquoise Hawk sighting. Both and in chat, and as well as freaking Bowen behind me pushing me. That's adorable. I don't really do this enough. I should just make it a thing where somebody in chat, or we just have like a discussion on who's gonna win this race. I mean, since it's Daytona, I guess if we're not counting me, because I feel like that's kind of cheating if I include myself in this. But I'm curious of what other people are who are they gonna be rooting for in at this race. I know Turquoise Hawk's picking Bowman. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Let him go for the lead. What a badass. BJ McLeod's behind me. His paint scheme's also really good. If Truex wasn't in the game, I might have ran as BJ McLeod because that paint scheme. I love that purple. I love that purple. Gotta get back to work later. Well, thank you for stopping by, Disco. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats too. Like, my goodness. That's very, very appreciated. I might hit my frickin' super chat goal. That's another thing too, since I've been gone for so long, that's become a thing. You can set as super chat goals, like, or how many that you want in a stream. It's like, okay, I'll do that. It asks for like a reason why. I kind of gave a meme answer. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if only I can see that, but I had to give a reason for like what the reward is, like, so I could survive. It's like, I didn't know what to put. It's not literally, but I didn't know what to put to make it go through. I probably shouldn't be leading right now because I need to be saving fuel, so this is actually a bad idea that I'm doing this. There we go. Let's get behind McLeod here. Didn't really want to let Stenhouse go by me, but alright, thank you, Kyle Busch. I appreciate the bump. Sets it to 100. I guess the thing actually could do that. It does say that you can set it to like 100. I was like, I'm not doing that. That's never gonna happen. So I was like, I'm not gonna set a goal of an unrealistic, because I guess you could customize it with like whatever amount you want. So I guess I could have made like 10 $100 ones. I was like, I'm not doing that. That's a no. So I just went with the, I think the smallest minimum. Why did I go back to the lead again? Didn't I say I was going to save fuel and then I just completely ignore myself? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I make actively stupid decisions? I'm actually really curious if the AI are actually going to save fuel because I don't really know. I think it's too late anyway, so I think I'm going to have to pit. I'm gonna get my wish though. We're gonna get a green flag pit stop.
Stay low. One outside.
Damn, that's a shot. I'm very curious what the AI can do, or like how far they can stretch it. Because unfortunately, that's a thing nowadays.
Stay low.
Still on 3.
One outside.
Definitely not making it to the end on fuel. And it's just... There we go, round 2. It's just sort of dumb. I don't know. I guess it's... I could definitely see why this is disliked, because you're really not racing at this point. You're just fuel saving.
Car outside.
And that tight, like, 3x3, like 10 rows deep, visually looks cool, but then, you know, then once you think about it, then it's like, oh, well, they're just all fuel saving. It's all just sort of... It's all style, but no substance. I don't know. Curious what the AI are going to do, though. Because I could stay out one more lap at least. Which I have to cognitively think that with the fuel. Because I know we're going to be running out. It's kind of my fault because I didn't really save fuel really much at all in this race. Or at least in this stage. Did I just see Herps go to the lead? Is that... Oh my lord. We're actually saving... They might be able to frickin' stretch it. Maybe not, because Kyle Busch is going to choke. Okay. Leave it to Kyle Busch to wreck again. Yes, I'm pitting. Yes, I'm taking 4 tires of fuel. Why does Kyle Busch have to wreck himself? I watch you live in Brazil. Whoa, hi from Brazil. Holy shit. That's cool. I appreciate it. I don't know what time it is over there, but it must be later in the day. So, hello.
Bring her around and come on in.
Moin. That's German for... Never mind. That's that's not what German... That's not what... That, I fucked that up. I'm pitting. I'm getting out of this conversation. We see Brendan Gaughan cut a retirement flip one more time. Maybe. The update was for something with the wheel, for the sensitivity on the wheel, vibration, and the green-white checkered rules, so they're gone in Cup. Because I guess that's a thing. So it was something with that. That was what the update was. Brazil's only 1 hour ahead of Eastern Standard Time. What? Really? That's wow. I thought it was gonna be a bigger gap. That's Guten Tag? That's not Brazil either. Goddamn. Alright, well, we can just go all out here on the stage because fuel's not an issue. I guess the AI, I didn't even pay attention if I lost time. I was looking at chat.
Still there. Outside.
Well, 3 laps to go.
3 wide.
Beachy McLeod, I need your help. Thank you. What a badass. Yeah, we'll friggin' go 3 wide. Jimmy Johnson, again, just casually 5th. His AI is like one of the worst rated in this game, and he's just running amazingly at Daytona. You love to see it. You love to see me getting the lead, or, you know, passing Jim John. Where's Michael Mertz when I need him? Why am I giving him so much shit today? He's got his own stream to set up. He's probably preparing it right now, eating his freaking muffin rum freaking muffins. Butter rum muffins. Oh my, when I say muffin, butter... oh my lord, I botched the entire joke. 309. Okay, that's not bad then. Holy shit, Riley Herbst. As soon as I see the 35, and that gives me, for whatever reason, Amp Energy Dale Jr. vibes from 2008. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else sees that in that paint scheme. I see it. I probably shouldn't be going up high, but Riley Herbst is going with me. Holy shit, is that a Toyota Alliance? Working together? Is that a thing in this game? I mean, I'll take it. I mean, that was cool. Thank you, Herbst. Yeah, we gotta be ahead of Larson. We can't have Larson beat Truex's stage win record. Not on my watch. He freaking surpassed it this year and I was pissed. Just add that to the other list of reasons why Larson angers me. What do you heat in the microwave? It must be weird that I have a microwave in my room, doesn't it? Not as much as you would think. Either it's just microwavable meals, or popcorn. That's really the major things, or like reheating like really any food, pizza. Nothing too much.
We just lost the lead. Car outside.
Nothing too wild. Because when I actually don't know how long I've had that in my room for. It's been a long time.
Out front, nice job. Hold your line.
Well, anyways, we got the lead back from Larson. Lightning catcher freaking said it too. See, I wasn't crazy thinking Riley Herbst's 35 car looks like Dale Jr.'s AMP Energy car. It gave me vibes of that. It gave me flashbacks of granular years, somewhat. At least 2008. Just block. I don't know why I'm blocking. I could just let them go by, and then Larson can push me from behind. I could do that. We're gonna see if this strat works again.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
Come on, there we go. There we go. See, we found it. We found a way. It's like freaking NASCAR rivals all over again.
3 wide.
You can manipulate the AI doing this. So, it's very casual. Stage 2 dub. More stage wins for Truex will deny Larson a stage win. All the more better. BJ McLeod's going to get a top 5 I see behind me. And stage 2 dub. Thank you. For stage points, of course. That's why he blocked. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I didn't even need a block because see, well, it all worked out. Rest in peace, William. What did I do? What's happening? What? I'm pitting.
Change anything up?
Looks like it's 2010 pace scheme, kind of. That is true. Everybody's pitting for tires and fuel.
Okay, we're pitting here.
I wish you had a knife microwave next to my pit. BJ got third. What a freaking stage. What a race. I'm sure it's going to play out. I mean, it's...
To the green.
I'm sure the wrecks are also helping, but...
10 away.
Also up, I'm trying to have some fucking fun.
Green, green.
I have fun then. I don't... I'm fine.
Stay low.
17 laps last stage, 1 pit stop. I'm assuming... I wonder if the AI are going to pit sit. I keep saying that, but then they like somebody wrecks themselves. And then there goes all of like the fuel strategy out the window.
Stay low.
Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't know if that's accurate to real life anymore with Daytona.
Stay low.
In the Cup Series, that's basically last stage is
We just lost
pretty much in the nighttime.
wide.
It's adorable.
Car outside.
Yeah, it's some max difficulty, but yeah, once you get the lead, you really could just kind of hang on. It's not that hard.
Stay low.
I don't know what to really do at this particular moment. So I'm just going to stay behind Larson, push him, try to save fuel so we can be guaranteed 1 pit stop. Because right now we are right on the window. If I just save a tiny bit, should be fine. We're gonna bore the fans on TV and in real life. Push it. Oh my god, look at BJ McLeod go to lead with the help of freaking Carson Nose.
3 wide.
Carson Hose. He looks like a hose. I don't know.
Stay low.
I should be just backing off entirely so BJ McLeod can lead. Brian Blaney, can you stop?
Stay low.
He's actively trying to help me push Larson, and I don't want to.
Stay low.
I see Larson, and I think of Elite Precision, and it makes me angry.
Outside.
Jesus Christ, Blaney. Okay, he had enough of me dicking around back there.
1 up high.
Where is Justin Allgaier? I feel like I've seen so many cars throughout this race. Where is Justin Allgaier's, like, 40 car? I'd really like to see him up here.
Still there. Outside door. 1 on the bottom. Clear low.
That was scary.
1 outside.
What is the upgate totes poggers? What it? You freaking reference. I get the reference.
Clear outside.
The update was something for the wheel, for the vibrate, something with the wheel, and for the the restarts, so you don't get ARCA rule restarts for green white checkers, and it's only for ARCA, and it's removed for Cup. I think that's, from what I've heard, is the 2 major updates. Is he in the 40 car roster? Allgaier should be, at least for Daytona. I don't know if he is or not. I am pushing Carson Ho so far. That's gross. Look at that Ryan Blaney. Frickin'. Did you see what he did earlier? He frickin' drove, like, he just made it like 3 wide and stopped pushing me. And now look, he's back behind me pushing me. What a chump. So you need me. I am the superior male. I'm the better looking male. I'm talking as Truex, by the way, not me. Should make that clear. I ain't got nothing on Blaney. Sure, JC would disagree. Be like, what is like pretty cool, huh? Oh, why he sounds like that? I don't know why he sounds like that. I'm sorry. That was mean. Alright, thank you, Blaney, for the push. Carson Gross over. Wow. Leave it to Ryan Blaney to spin by himself at Daytona. Rest pitting. I really dislike the way they spin out and out. I kind of dislike it. I'm not really a fan of it. I'm no expert, but it's like a 3rd self spin yellow. I am pitting, getting my 4 tires in fuel. We're gonna be close on fuel. We actually, with a bit of fuel saving, we could probably make that, because we're gonna probably restart with like 11 to go. I think we'd be fine.
Sounds good.
See what this cycles us out. I don't know if they're gonna take rights. We'll see.
Coming to the green.
There were people that I guess stayed out. Okay. Interesting strat for them, because they're gonna have to pit if we get another yellow, or you know, if this stays out. So don't know if that's gonna be the right call.
10 to go now.
10 to go, 9 in the fuel. We're about a lap short, but we can actually save that just coasting around the track, so I think we're going to be fine regardless. These guys in front of me aren't, so I'm kind of worried that they're going to just irrationally pit at some point and screw all this up. I'm glad Disco Inferno's not here. No, there was no green flag stops in this event. He would be very upset by that. It's kind of saddening. With the wreck frequency at like 5, I guess they're just always going to wreck. But then I have it at 0, then they never wreck. I can't win. I can't. There's no in between. Either I have them never wreck at all, or they wreck 7 times in a race. Or 3 or 4 times in a race. That's on 5, by the way. God, imagine if I had on 100, how often would they wreck? I mean, that'd be kind of a good as like a meme stream. Bumped up the wreck frequency to 100. That's like a Michael Mertz type of freaking stream idea. There you go, Mertz. I gave you a stream idea. Any ad revenue you get from that stream, I deserve 10% of the cut. Oh, fucking asshole. Doesn't it sound like that? Oh my lord, that was a shot. Josh Berry spun like 3 times. You think 105 is easy? 105 is easy on the plate tracks. Everywhere else, it's really hard. At that point, most tracks, I would keep it probably at 102. I think. Dylan. Jesus. That's stupid. Alright, 7 laps. We're actually right on the money for fuel. Don't know when I don't know if we're going to go down to 6 this lap, so I'm going to save 1 more lap just in case. And then after that, then we can just kind of go all out. That's at least the plan. That's the first thing he did. I knew it. I knew Michael Raisinbrand better than most. I knew that's what I subconsciously knew. I'm gonna have to DM him. I'm gonna have to DM. Today I mentioned an idea that you actually did in your video. I deserve 10% of that cut. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, down to 6, so I think we're actually going to be good on fuel here. So, I'm going to go all out. Hello, Ben Horton. Thanks for stopping by. So, Yeah, we're just gonna, I mean, at this point, we're good on fuel.
Outside door.
I'll have to worry about going all out. Briscoe's got to run, but he's gonna get held up. Where's frickin' Justin Allgaier?
4 wide. 5 wide.
His AI rating isn't really much better than Jimmy Johnson, or even Truex in this game.
3 wide.
I thought for sure. I mean, we've seen Jimmy up here way more than we did,
1 outside.
What is wrong with the AI? Why? Briscoe, I mean, I should find that funny. It's Claypool's boy, and I saw him get just turned beside me. But at the same time, I can't, it's, what's that, like our 4th self-spin? Oh, it's so, especially at a track like this, just, it's gross. Ew. People are pitting. I'm going to pit. I'm going to take just a splash of fuel. I really don't need tires, but I'm just going to take rights anyways because... Actually, my lefts, again, just like in the ARCA race in the career mode, it's burning more than my rights. Does that make sense, chat? I don't know. I need help. I'm freaking pitting. I'm just putting fuel in. Did someone clip that for Claypool? I really should have been a lot happier about that.
10 away.
So we had a lot. Some people pit, some people stay out. I probably could have just been fine just pitting.
Outside.
Or, God, oh my God, staying out. I would have been fine on fuel. We're 18th here with 3 to go. I really fucked myself, didn't I? That's embarrassing. I really should have just stayed out. Can my Discord stop blooping for God's sakes?
Car inside.
Okay, there is something.
Inside door.
Man, we're gonna have to freaking pull a Dale Earnhardt. Go from like 18th to first. Who is going so slow on the inside line where the outside? I'm just by myself passing these cars. Who is the freaking dumbass?
Inside.
That Kyle Busch, of course.
All clear.
Now I have no one to draft with in P11. If I was just smarter and not talking and yapping so much, none of this would have happened. Look at him stack up the field. I'm in no man's land. This is what I get for freaking pitting there right at the end.
We go this time now.
I mean, I did just take a splash, but this race, and Bowman's leading, and I'm by myself, outside the top 10. This is like freaking Martin Truex Jr. levels of Daytona luck. It really is. I mean, this is just how it goes. Like this would be how he would like lose another 500 if he runs like next year or something. He would have like a dominant car, and then something stupid happens, and then he's running 11th by himself. What is going on with the pack behind me? By the way, excuse me. No one got by Kyle Busch. What is happening?
White flag. Keep
It just got really stupid after a really normal race. What is going on? Can someone explain this to me? How do I have a 7-second lead on Kyle Busch? Is the AI just not passing him? How do we get like this? I'm upset by a lot of things right now. I got nothing. I got nothing. What was that? Why do I have the dumbest, like, weirdest shit happen to me when I stream? Like, nothing gets this stupid when I record it for career mode. But then when I do a stream, everything just, like, goes wild. The 34 just won Daytona and is in the playoffs.
buddy. Good job.
I don't even know who's in the 34 anymore. That was... I'm very confused. We got Todd Gilliland, a Daytona 500 winner. Wow. And Kyle Busch just caused everyone 12th on back to just stop. And none of them passed him. Ever. In those last 3 laps. I didn't even get a shot to even contend for the win. Like, I didn't even have a chance. I am very disappointed in that outcome. It's one thing that I pitted there at the end. But I'm just disappointed. Briscoe, who spun out, got 6th. I'm Oh my lord. Where the hell is Allgaier? Hello? Is Allgaier in this race? He should be. No, he's not. He just doesn't exist. The one time... Okay. Unless I looked over him. Allgaier just doesn't exist. I don't know if it's like in Rivals, when every time you do a championship season, there's going to be some car that gets left out. Was he the one car that got left out? Don't know. William Byron got 36th. Ryan Blaney 37th. William Byron with a horrific start to the season. But okay. That's just all. Well, that probably would have been a dub. I really should have just freaking stayed out. I thought just taking a splash of fuel would have been enough. Just to be like extra sure we're going to be good on fuel. Factory in green, white, checkers or something. Because I don't know. But that Kyle Busch shit, that completely destroyed me. So, we don't even get a top 10 for our results after Daytona. I'm just disappointed. There are 40 cars to play as, so I guess that could explain it, wouldn't it? Good thing we got stage points in that race, because that kept us in second in the standings. My face cam is blocking. No, it's not blocking the points. So, yeah, no, wait, no, is it not? Wait, hold on. What are the freaking points? Oh my lord. Hold on. Why is it? My brain's trying to process this. Standings. What is going on with the points here? What is... I mean, I understand that up top makes sense. But after that, why are the points looking like that? What the second... How... Oh, because he probably won. Is that it? Like, no matter what points he has, he just... That's probably it. I was a little confused. This is the first time I'm actually looking at it. Okay, my brain's trying to process it. Because I was wondering, why is Todd Gillen first in points to be S40? I forget, the win you're in means more than the numbers. I forgot. I'm sorry. Alright, now we got that out of the way. I just backed out of the freaking championship mode. Jeez. So Atlanta, I mean, it's a drafty track again, so I'm assuming the same difficulty would apply like Daytona. So, I'm gonna just keep what I have. That is it. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, that's probably it then. So I'm sure if we get like a lot of playoff winners, they're always gonna leapfrog people that don't have wins. Okay, so I'm technically the points leader with my 46 points over Larson. Whatever. We're gonna move on. I backed out of the thing again. Let's just race Atlanta. Let's look at the rest. So after that, Circuit of the Americas, and then Phoenix. I've not raced at Circuit of the Americas ever. Oh my god, especially with the new layout too. That's... Oh boy, we're gonna struggle there. That's gonna be fun. Really got to get a win. Let's just get into it so I don't waste more time. That was like an hour and a half almost. I spent too much time dicking around.
Pull them belts tight and then let's get out there. Let's see what the car
Let me
wants
just
out there. Stay patient. You're clear
do
out.
some laps by myself, get used to Atlanta. I heard something with the Atlanta AI is insane. I guess we're gonna find out firsthand, aren't we? Atlanta, no, it's Echo Park. Atlanta is dead. It's been dead since 2021. And it should have been okay, that's the nuclear take. Atlanta should have been called Echo Park in 2022, so we can differentiate the two. That's my nuclear take of the day. Because I don't want to remember Atlanta as the Frankenstein monster that this track became. I want to frickin' call it Echo Park, because that's what it should be. Echo Park. It's the greatest frickin' Echo Park track ever. What's your dick away? We have a season to run. What are you talking about? What? I confusing me. It's Shatlanta. I get it. Well, there's nothing much to it. That's pretty simple. We're really off the goal time. I wonder if we're going to be like... I don't know. Daytona, we were only like 2/10 off the goal time. We were fine. But here, we're really, really off the goal time. So, does this mean Echo Park's going to be harder than Daytona? Don't know. Guess we'll find out. You said you were dicking around. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, too much words. There we go. Okay, a 10th alpha. I can... Okay, that's better. I must have lost too much time going way too fast. Why is my phone... I'm getting so much freaking bloops here. Why am I getting DoorDash notifications? I don't need DoorDash notifications. Stop with notifications. I don't even know about the weather. I don't need to know about freaking DoorDash deals. I don't use DoorDash ever. Because my area is too freaking barren for that. I'm going to qualify. I'm slow. I am the slowest car on track. And Logano's smug ass face is going to freaking... No, we're backing out of that. We're going to see where we qualify here.
Alright, we're up.
Boy, I hope we can win Atlanta. Really should have won Daytona.
Hit our marks and bring it home.
But in true Truex fashion, something had to go wrong on a super speedway. Or a drafting track, as they now call it. So, yeah, it's actually very realistic. I mean, it's not. We have a photo finish that's just like what happened in 2016 in the 500, and then Truex gets boned out of any race contention by something not of his doing. So, I mean, it's just absolutely typical. Atlanta, Echo Park,
This is the one that counts.
Chartlanta, Echo Anna, Atlantco. That's so stout. This is stupid. All right, let's see what we can do here. Leader had a 31.0. Leader had a 31.0. Yeah, right. I think in practice we were getting like 30.8. So am I about to get pole here? Am I on pole potential here? On 105 difficulty? 30... Nope. 27th? Okay.
Way to push out there.
I'm fine with that.
Take up some spots.
Echo Sharp. That's a good one. 27th, at least we're not in the thing. I still don't know why the top 10 is green. Why is that? Do they move to the next round? Is that what that means anymore? I don't know. They've done so much of the qualifying to make it so much harder for the freaking peons of the world. I don't know why they do it like this.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
So, at least we're starting 27th. Remember when Suarez won by 0.3 at Echo Park? Yep, I remember that. I remember I did like an ignition streak right after that. And that's where everything went wrong. But then we got like the full national anthem, everything that I didn't even know existed in the game. Like, they actually have a whole rendition of it that they never put in the game. That was wild. They advanced the second round like you were like, okay, so that's what that means. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Super Speedways, there are 2 rounds. Okay. There's 2 rounds for Super Speedways. Are there 2 rounds? I was assuming there's 2 rounds. It used to be like that for a while, where it was 2 rounds like everywhere. That's what I'm assuming. But anyways, green flag time, Atlanta Motor Speedway, green race, neon time. Alright. 15 lap stage 1. 15 in the fuel, right on the money. Maybe a little bit of fuel saving, just a hair. And it'll be kind of a straight run to the stage finish.
Still there.
I've never raced at Atlanta in this game. I've never raced Dakota in this game, so we're heading into new territory. I know when we get to Dakota, I'm going to lower the difficulty just because I know road courses are way harder in this game. So I'm going to probably start with 95 just to see what that's going to be like. And then we'll go from there.
One up high.
It's crazy. What the frick is the AI doing? What is this smoke? Who's frickin' doing the reefer up there? My lord. And I don't know. I'm curious to see how this is all going to play out. Because Daytona, something stupid had to happen there. Ty Gibbs, what you, calm yourself down. They're just smacking into each other. This Atlanta actually works on like 21. That's true. I don't know if that's much of a bar, but to like a hurdle to jump over. But they're jumping over it. That's probably illegal what I did there. There we go. Daytona 500 winner Todd Gillen up in the mix. Car low, buddy. Thank you. Car still low. Oh. Yeah, stage 1 and stage 2, I'm assuming, are both going to be 15 laps. So last stage should be probably around 30. So it should be one green flag pit stop, I would imagine. Or we could have a yellow. Okay. It's going to make these races go by a lot faster if we're going to wreck. And the AI aren't pitting, so we can actually stay out. That makes sense. Remember when Harvick beat Gorin by 0.6 at Echo Park? You damn right. Actually, that was called Atlanta back then. You ain't freaking fooling me. That was Atlanta back then. Freaking not getting on the freaking... It used to be Atlanta from 1990 something to 2021, 2022 Echo Park era, even though it wasn't called that yet. But that's how I'm going to differentiate the two. I was going to say, we weren't really moving up to the field as quickly compared to Daytona. That's interesting. I'm not really getting my vibrations. There we go. We got the vibrations now. I had to freaking talk smack to controller, then it's gonna kick in. So yeah, it's a little bit harder than Daytona to get through the field. They are trying to wreck or something. They're constantly smacking into each other. I mean, we have so much plumes of smoke constantly. Stop. Can the AI calm themselves a little bit? I would love to redeem myself after Daytona. That's what I would prefer. Backing out of that. Backing out of that. Yeah, I'm kind of like stuck. There's like really nowhere for me to go.
Stay low. Outside now.
Can I poke my nose in there? Sean Hunter, you freaking... Jeez. Can I get down back low? Thank you. Thank you. I shouldn't be talking to him because he gave me room. Can I get to Eric Jones? There we go. There we go. We're going to get 2 for 1. We're going to go 4 wide. Todd Gillen going to give me... He is freaking... What? Do you see what he's doing? Oh my god, he's almost trying to go like 4 wide. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down. It's freaking stage 1. Look at that. What am I looking at in front of me? They're 4x4. Can they stop? Got Stenhouse in the mix of that. That's never a good combo. Kyle Busch here too. That's never... He might freaking wreck himself. I don't know anymore. Where do I go? I mean... Yeah, I mean, we'll go 5 wide. I don't care. Sure. Well, I mean, why not? Yeah, we're gonna make this work. I ain't freaking getting just held back by these freaking bitches. Someone push me though. I don't have any draft now. No one's gonna have the audacity to try to make it go like 5 wide. Now we're 4 wide again. There we go. Alright, we settled it amongst ourselves. I want stage points. Jesus Christ, they're trying to wreck. My lord, it is just... This is fucking almost... Oh my god, Hamlin. Hamlin, what a save. Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that in my mirror. He was sideways. It freaking... Josh Berry, calm down. Stenhouse. I'm fine with you right now, but... Ooh, boy. Oh my lord. What, were we freaking like short track racing at Atlanta? Like, can we calm down? What is this freaking racing that I'm seeing, though? Is this normal for this game? I've never seen this before. We're still going like this. Josh Berry. Props to the fucking AI. Because this should be like, we should be constantly wrecking. Oh, never mind. We got wrecked. That was kind of fucking cool. That was kind of cool. Is this NASCAR Heat Evolution?
Pit road's open this time.
What, are you trying to be freaking Joey Logano? Everybody's pitting here as they should. Thankfully. No tire, no fuel. No, Jesus Christ, no repair damage. Yeah, I'm disappointed there's no DNQs in the game for Daytona. I would be really happy with that. I wonder if it's going to be like the thing in like Ignition. Like if you somehow DNQ for Daytona, like you don't qualify, then you never get a chance to run the playoffs or something. It might be, maybe that's why they don't do it. I don't know.
Pace car's off.
But hello, D. Gooden. Thank you for stopping by.
Be ready.
I feel like I'm like,
Green, green, green.
I feel like I'm popular or something. People tuning in, watching me. Even though I, by the numbers, have a bigger following, but like I'm just so appreciative
Clear inside. Clear, all clear.
of everyone,
Clear inside.
people I know, acknowledging and remembering me. As sad as it sounds, but it's neat. Stage 2 since, ooh, 25 laps. Okay, well that's a guaranteed green flag stop. So we did get stage points in the first stage, so we got something. I don't know who won stage 1. The yellow prematurely kind of threw that out the window. But yeah, as I'm learning very quickly, Atlanta is freaking wild. Arguably more wild than Daytona. I've not done Talladega yet in this game, so I need to get to that eventually, but this is pretty damn insane. And I guess 105 works just fine. I didn't have to worry about that. So my Google Doc chart can remain the same.
3 wide. 3 wide.
The car does feel a little bit tight though. Like,
4 wide.
I don't know how to describe it. Kind of plows a little
3
bit.
wide.
I don't know. But anyways, we're 3 wide. Remember Truex was a part of that big 4 wide or something, or 5 wide? I remember that because I was crying. Truex was like that, being a part of something that chaotic. Not good for the health. Thank you, Josh Berry, for the push. We're going to go to the lead.
3 wide.
Hello, Chris J. Thank you for stopping by.
Clear, clear.
New leader.
Drive if you want it.
See how long this lasts. I'm sure Kuma something from Clayville's chat and friends is happy Josh Berry's up here. I flicked through my camera, so that's my fault. So now it should be just pretty self-explanatory, or should just be able to maintain the lead, I guess. I'm not going to really do anything crazy other than just, you know, block the one car behind. But if there's a second lane, I'm just going to let him go. Oh my god. Wow, I'm actually really surprised by that. It didn't really want to turn. I'm really surprised by that. Larson? Oh my lord, I thought he was gonna wreck me.
Stay high. 3 wide.
Man, the AI are freaking. Well, it's nice to know this is what the AI should have been in Ignition. This is fucking wild. Oh my lord.
Clear high.
Yeah, when I went in that corner, it just sort of went
Clear low.
straight. Like, maybe I gotta do a bit of off-throttle time or something.
Outside now.
I don't know,
3 wide.
it was a sensation I was not prepared for. William Byron, excuse me. Carlo, okay, this is, stop.
We just lost the lead.
Stop.
Car outside.
That, where was the acknowledgement of my existence there? Like, holy shit. Damn. There they go. Ross Chastain eating piles of shit. Thank you.
Pit road's open this
Nobody's pinning. It's still too early. So we're gonna stay out with the AI then. Atlanta, don't you mean Echo Park? I still can't call Atlanta Speedway. I don't know why they changed the parts. I subconsciously call it Atlanta when I meant to call it Echo Park. That's my bad. It's a hard habit to break. Ugh. Ugh. Need some freaking. I should have done some stretches or something. I'm not used to freaking streaming like this. 2 days in a row? When was the last time I done 2 days in a row?
10 away.
A long time.
Green, green, green.
Of course, Byron's up here. Oh. Let's see, you got 15 laps in the stage, 9 in the fuel, so we'll be pitting here eventually.
Stay high.
Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking of it. I could have pitted there and have made it to the end if it went green. So I actually probably could have pitted there.
Still there.
Not that I really want to run on house rules or like gentleman's agreement rules with the AI. I really thought that made sense to stay out. But
Stay high.
with the lap that we restarted on,
Outside now.
I could have been fine. Jesus Christ, field.
One inside.
I probably could have just pitted. That's if I'm under the impression AI are not going to wreck again, which I'm sure they're going to wreck again. Because they are absolutely insane here.
Inside.
Clearly, I mean, every lap there's like plumes of smoke somewhere.
3 wide.
I genuinely don't know how I'm going to win this race. They are too chaotic.
4 wide.
I can't really hold the line.
4 wide.
Or at least going into the corners, I can't really
Car low.
hold the bottom. Austin Cindric. Jesus Christ. And we're just casually 3 wide in the middle.
Outside.
Is this game trying to like sell me on Echo Park being a banger of a track? Is this what it's trying to tell me? Because I ain't freaking...
Clear up top.
I don't like what you've become, Atlanta.
1 bottom.
Echo Anna.
Clear low if you want it.
I disagree with this.
Car low.
But in the video game land, it's pretty damn fun.
4 wide.
I guess I can
3 wide.
detach my hatred
3 wide.
for it.
1 low.
I really would like to get to the bomb lane here.
1 inside.
Because this is terrifying. They are, Jesus Christ, Stenhouse, backing off of that.
1
So
low.
I feel like I was pushing Cindric sideways. I had to let off.
Inside now.
I'm really scared.
Inside. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Well, I guess I can say I'm happy the outside line is able to compete
Far inside.
or have a shot at this.
Inside.
Like when I give Cindric a shot here, I can feel his car going forward. Feels like my momentum was going forward too there. That's what it felt like.
Still there.
I really appreciate that. It's not like the bomb lane's like the only dominant lane. There's nothing you can do. It's like the other lanes work too. That's such a big improvement over the Heat games as that.
1 outside. Clear outside.
Man, they're just... I'm beating and banging with frickin' Cindric. I'm frickin' Stenhouse is beating and banging with Byron.
Inside.
It's just frickin'... It's like short track racing on a frickin' super speedway.
1 low.
Or a draft track.
Clear up top. 3 wide.
Whatever they call it now. I guess super speedway would kind of colloquially be known as that. I don't know.
Go this time.
But I'm very stressed. That's a wall.
Car low. 3 wide. 4 wide.
I actually had a left to throttle there. Just to frickin'
Inside now.
get around here. We're going to be pitting here very shortly. I am really falling apart. Can I get down the bottom so I can pit here eventually?
3 wide.
How are the AI going to handle pitting at this track? How am I going to handle changing frickin' request a pit in the middle of a 4-wide situation? When do I get down to 1 on fuel? Thank God I'm not wrecking constantly or ping. Imagine if ping pong was in this game for this track. It would be like undrivable.
3 wide. Car low. 4 wide.
Yeah, with how much we're burning on tires, it would make the most sense to just take 4. Hopefully the AI do the same
4 wide. 1 get around and pit this time.
on 1 lap fuel.
All right, change up
Pit.
the strategy.
I don't even know if I can get down pit road, honestly. Citrine, $7 million on sponsorship funding. Do you have the game lagging issues in Super Speedway night races? It didn't really do anything for me at Daytona. Recommendation is 4 tires and fuel.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. Inside.
Even the game is recommending me that. So I guess I can make it 1 more lap.
4 wide.
I guess the AI gonna do the same exact thing. I need to find a way to the bottom lane. I'm backing out. I'm backing out so I can find the... They gotta be pitting this lap because they're gonna be running out of fuel.
Outside.
Or they can spin.
3 wide.
Damn, he freaking walloped that wall. All right, well well, now I can pit.
Pit road is open.
Hal Busch is leading. Well, we're getting our 4 tires and fuel.
Strategy driver.
Ugh.
Pitting now, fellas. Here we come.
See where this puts us. It should I'd be really questioning the AI if they just took rights at a track like this. Okay, they took 4. Thank you. It seems like this game almost functions better if you have the rec frequency on, and it's kind of sad because it's almost like green flag pit stops can never occur then.
Outside door.
But yeah, he freaking smacked that wall. I mean, he got up in the freaking air. We got a couple laps left to go in the stage. We're definitely within stage point territory. So was Eric Jones, which is always nice to see Eric Jones run well.
They're outside. Car outside.
So, yeah, we're going to try to win this stage or do something. Should be the points leader after this race, just because I think we're going to be in... Well, definitely ahead of Todd Gilliland.
One high.
I don't know where Bowman's at. So I think we're going to be the point leader after this race. I just like, well, probably thus far.
Car outside.
It's a good run through the corner. Keep down the bottom. Logano's leading. Ew. Could someone not lead that's not Logano?
Car outside.
Thank you, Jones, for the push. Thank you. That's a hell of a shot. Oh, my lord.
Car outside.
There we go. Ryan Priest is up here. 3 wide for second. Good run off 4. Cut down low. Logano's not blocking. How unrealistic. Side by side with them. And can we get the lead? I mean, Eric Jones gave me that shot. He is a big proponent in the factor of me leading. So thank you to Eric Jones. And then once Logano gets by me, then Jones can push me again. It's like freaking NASCAR rivals. So, gotta anticipate the freaking cheese. Right, just maintain the lead. I mean, it'll be nice to lead some laps. I don't think I've led any laps at Atlanta yet, so there we go. First lap led. And all I'm really going to do is just hold the bottom. Kind of curious if I made the car just a smidge, you know, go one up on the loose, how much worse is it going to drive, or how much better. Because, man, going into the corners, if I carry too much speed, it just don't want to turn. It's really, really tight. And we'll do a little bit of minute block in there. Okay, Logano's up high going for lead, but, you know, white flag stage for stage 2. Maybe if Logano gets by me here, we can get Stenhouse to push me. Or not. I guess, no, that could be a factor. It was hard as hell to get up here. With how insane that they're racing. You know, block the top. If I'm going to lose a stage, I ain't letting freaking Logano beat me for a stage dub. I'm not going to let him beat me for a stage dub. Is this what's going to happen? No. 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 God damn it, no. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I fucking let Logano win a stage. I'm fucking walking away. I'm confirming my strategy. I'm walking away from this. Fucking. Why is Logano gotta win a stage? I'm of all people, I let him win a stage. It's fucking bullshit. I hate my life. Why do I do this to myself? I propose to lose the stage and block Logano at all costs to not have that happen, and it happened anyways. It's fucking... I didn't expect him to freaking golly gee willikers his way on the freaking top lane. I didn't expect that. I thought he was just gonna freaking stay behind me. Or in the middle. But no, he had to be a Mr. Huggabaloo and run the super duper extra super califragilistic expialidocious top lane, and I couldn't block it. And I'm mad. I'm mad. Alright, last stage. 25 laps, or 24 laps, so it should be just one pit stop in the stage here. My picker was on it because we gained a spot. I think. I don't know. So. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can do here. Can I get down the bottom? Barely.
Outside now. Outside door. 3 wide.
Well, Todd Gilliland is up here again. What is this freaking? He's just great at these type of tracks.
Stay low.
That's adorable.
Up high.
Get a run here. Wow. Wow, he's gonna help me. No, that ain't gonna freaking change my disdain for you. And I got Tyler Reddick beside me. What a freaking nightmare. What a trio of a nightmare beside me. This is just the worst timeline. I led that lap. Can Racing Reference remove that lap lead I got? Because I don't want to lead a lap through Logano's influence. I'll tell you that much. I would prefer not to.
Outside now. We just lost the lead.
Like I will lose a career stat lap lead.
Stay low.
Like I will choose to lose a lap lead stat
Outside.
because of that. I'll have a lap lead stat for that one because Kyle Busch pushed me to the back past him. So that was funny. What got updated? The steering wheel stuff got updated, and the ARCA rules, like for green white checkers. So it doesn't happen in Cup anymore. Where basically, if there was a wreck on the white flag, it would give you like a green white checker restart and not just end the race. So that's what they fixed. I did not know that when the stream started, but all I knew is that the game was updating when I woke up this morning. So I can't say this morning, this afternoon. My sleep schedule is all fucked up right now. I keep waking up at freaking like 12.
Outside. Stay low.
Well, at least we're in the lead pack here.
Let's get it back.
I really do not want to be a part of
We're out front, driver.
whatever that was before getting up through the field. That was insane.
Still there.
I definitely don't want to be a part of that anymore. Because that was too chaotic. Well, I'm glad JC
Stay low.
Pocono 2023. Oh, okay.
Stay low.
I like how often you go to races, Logano wins part of the race, be it a stage or the race itself.
Stay low.
Oh, JC. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad for you.
3 wide.
At least
Outside door.
At least you got to see your driver win. I got that feeling too with my Truex and Junior and Kurt
Outside.
and Kenseth. I mean, I lived a good life with that.
Outside door.
And Truex won a freaking stage when I was at in his final race at Pocono. I mean, I could not have lived a better racing experience. So I'm fine with never going to race again after that. I can retire from that. It ain't gonna get better than that. There's no way, unless I go to an Xfinity race and Allgaier wins. Maybe then that will be like on the same echelon. But I'm good. I'm content.
1 high.
At least Joey didn't win Vegas yesterday. I was hoping he would win Vegas just for more bullshit. Because the format's stupid. I want more stupid. I want him to be tied with Jeff Gordon so we can have the stupid debate that Logano is just as good as Jeff Gordon. Because Twitter it'll be the greatest content farm of all time for Twitter likes probably from those people. So it's just fun.
Stay low. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Out front. Nice job.
Well, JC, at least your guy got to go out in a very memorable fashion. Thank you, freaking Brett Keselowski, for the push there. That was a big help. How the hell am I going to run Coda after this race? I'm just thinking of that now. I've never I've raced in its old layout, but I've not raced the new layout. So this is going to be completely new territory for me on how to drive it. So I am very scared, and I don't know what on earth to do for the settings. I might have to lower that to freaking... Yeah, I already said that, like 95. Maybe that'll be good enough. Because I did that for the Roval, testing it off camera, and I see it work out pretty good. So I think it'll be probably fine difficulty-wise. It's just driving. Road courses on next gen are freaking really, really tough. They're a completely different like ball game compared to like the mile and a halves. Well, so far we're just hanging on lead. We're actually doing really well. So, and again, I said this at Daytona, and we weren't at the end evidently doing well. So, I don't know how this race is going to shape up. We definitely don't need more William Byron wins because his AI is like overpowered, so.
One outside.
Can I go on a rant about that? how can his driver overall rating be perfect, like a perfect 100 when all his other stats aren't 100? He should be like around 96, especially with the stat numbers that they showed. He should be like 96 or something. Why? I get he's the cover athlete, but do we gotta glaze him that much to where he's just perfect everywhere? I don't know, but we got a caution. Everybody's pitting as they should. We were actually really close in our fuel window, by the way. So we're gonna pit, get our 4 tires and fuel. Man, I just want a green flag pit stop. Ugh. Yeah, we'll pit. Michael, 2 scoops of Raisin Bran. I got 7 up just for you. You're welcome. People are actually just starting to pit. I just noticed that.
Coming to the green. Be ready. There's the green flag. It's on
Oh.
now.
Thankfully we restarted, you know, fine. Now we could just run to the end on no fuel, like not worry about fuel. Thankfully the AI took 4 tires as they should. I mean, so far with these drafty tracks, except they call them now draft tracks, I don't know.
Still there.
It used to sound cooler when it was plate racing, restrictor plates. Then it changed to super speedway. It's like progressively gotten, or sounding, it progressively has gotten and sounded more dumb over the years.
One outside.
I don't know.
3 wide.
Thank you, Lower Walls, for the push. We'll go back to the lead.
Outside. We're out front, driver.
Oh, yeah.
Clear outside.
Now we just gotta ride this out
Car high.
and black flag, probably.
We just lost the lead.
Black flags, at least, you know, going under the line and stuff, that's not really a thing in this game. Kind of, I don't mind it. I know it's like sacrilegious, probably to say, but I feel like it's just gonna probably break the game more,
3 wide.
or it's not gonna be enforced properly, or me touching the apron here that might cause the freaking penalty. I don't know. How would you constitute it? Games did it,
Outside.
and that worked fine. I guess it's always possible that they can actually get it to work as it should.
Still there.
So yeah, 6 laps to go.
Clear outside.
Double check. Yeah, we're good on fuel. I mean, it really seems like the only strat we kind of got is just hold the bottom. It's like, you know, even if we do momentarily lose the lead, somebody will push us from behind. Yeah, I got out of line. I'm a bad boy.
1 bottom.
That's... Wow. Remember when I was saying the only thing I had to do was just hold the bottom, and I couldn't even do that? Thank you, Dylan, for the push. I get down the bottom here.
Clear
There we
low,
go.
want it.
Beautiful. Friday night. I have no idea about Friday night
We're out.
because I work Fridays,
Clear outside.
and I have to do something in that day for my nephew's birthday because his birthday's on the 18th, and they got stuff planned like all day that day. So I either need to do something that night or Thursday night. I gotta figure it out. But I'll probably be on like later in the night, around 11 or something. But that might be too late.
Outside now.
I need freaking PlayStation Plus too. I need to like get that too, so I can do some public lobby races. I think at this point I'm okay enough, for the most part, to you know, handle it. 6 p.m. I would still be at work at that point. I don't know. I think I'll get home at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Stay low.
But I usually always try to talk to someone that's online from like 9 to 11, so I always try to be on for that. So my Friday is very preoccupied, unfortunately. 2 laps to go. Please don't let Logano win. Thank you, Kyle Busch, for the push. I don't want this to be like a repeat of stage 2 again. So I'm going to try my damnedest. They trying to wreck back? I don't know. Fuck public lobbies. Damn. Damn, I was thinking about doing public lobbies at some point. JC's just saying fuck it. That's a frickin'... That's mean, JC. That's mean. Anyways, white flag time at Atlanta, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Ryan Preece trying to win and not flipping over. That's a combo. But we're just gonna ride the bottom here. If he gets a run, he gets a run. I need to get a push from someone behind me. Please give me a shot, Kyle. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, Kyle. I love you. Blaney, stop pushing him. This is not what you're supposed to do. We're about to have a photo finish. Oh, you bet your sweet bippy we will. Give me a push, Kyle. Give me a push. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I almost like turned him, but we did it. Kyle, we need to look at that replay. Oh my lord. Oh my god, we did it. Yes. Holy shit. I didn't think that was gonna happen because Blaney kept pushing him. We need to look at that replay. What a goddamn finish. Don't hit the restart, hit freaking square. Don't let Logan win. Okay, let's look at this freaking this finish here. That was a fucking wild finish. Hold on, let me look at this here. Can we get a better camera angle of this, please? I wish there was better camera angles in this fucking game. So, off of 4, I kind of thought the race was done. Nobody had to draft. Blaney finally lit up off him. I thought Preece was going to keep the momentum. This is what I'm thinking in my brain, like, very quickly. And I thought at this point it's just going to be a side-by-side thing. So I was trying to side draft him. Then Kyle Busch out of nowhere gives me a shot. That sends me sideways. I'm not getting a clear push anymore. And now he's pushing me. Oh my lord, it's just like... that was fucking nuts. That was absolutely, like, wild. And then he gets sideways. We win on basically a 3-wide photo finish. Like, damn. There we go, we got the best. I mean, what more can you ask for out of that? I mean, that's awesome. That's how you do a 3-wide finish. Not what frickin' Suarez and Kyle Busch and them did a couple years ago. That's how you do it. Frickin' Ryan Preece sideways. I'm actually amazed he didn't like flip or something there. He actually saved it. No, he actually spun. He did spin. But I don't know why the AI smoke under the pause menu. But whatever, we got the dub. I'm fine with that. That's redemption for... Why is Allgaier now in frickin' Atlanta? Excuse me. Why is Allgaier in... I've not seen him the whole race. And he's just in Atlanta. Why was he not at Daytona? William Byron got 23rd. Again, another horrific run for him. Todd Gillen at 1 Daytona, 29th. Chase Briscoe, 34th. You love to see it. Ross Chastain last. Bowman gets 6th. Which, again, that puts him probably 2nd in points. Bowman starting off the year on a very good note. JJ Yaley, 9th. Eric Jones, 5th. Kyle... that was... I'm happy with that. Only 31-minute race. That felt really quick. So, anyways, on to the next one. Which I'm terrified about. Because I don't know how the hell to run Coda. And this new configuration. So I'm very, very terrified about that. So I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to lower the AI to 105 and do some practice laps and see if that's going to be good enough. So I am terrified. How big is this track? They made it, it's like the shorter version now. Let's look at the points here. So we're definitely the points leader regardless. Wins or not. Todd Gilliland is... Yeah, I can't put him on Daytona. I think Bowman is actually oh, I guess he's technically 3rd in points looking at it, but the wins kind of throw that off a lot. We led 43 laps. So, our top 16 looking like who's making the playoffs currently. Around a 16 cut line. Yep, Denny Hamlin's barely in right now. 1 point, or 1 point over Ty Dillon. I'm sure this is all going to change. Frickin' William Byron's had a horrific start to the year. I don't know where he's currently placed. Because he got like 20th in both of his finishing results, so I can't imagine he's in very good shape. He's 37th. Oh my lord, what a start. Ross Chastain's not much better either. But yeah. Anyways, on to Coda. We desperately need some floaties and a lot of practice to figure out how to race here. So it's gonna take me some time to get used to. And the loading time is so fast, I can't even freaking take a drink.
Is the site for this weekend's NASCAR racing action. With demanding turns,
Gisberg and Bell, Byron, yeah. Typical. Let's do some practice. Oh boy, I don't know what the hell to expect. 140.3.
Take your time out there and let the car come to you. Stay on the blend line now.
So it's gonna be like the Roval when they did the new configuration. We're gonna figure out what part of the track I need to get used to. I can't even get through the freaking corner. I'll just do a little spin there, you know, typical. Man, it's like once you get to a road course, it's like all of a sudden the car is just really freaking difficult to drive. Alright, that's familiar to me. Okay, that's all very familiar. That's not familiar. I'm going the old way. I'm going the old way. Whoops. Okay, it's this way. Okay. Go straight there. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Okay.
You can't cut the corner there, bud.
That's fair. I deserve that. Is that the only part of the track that's different? Everything else the same? Because...
Right side.
Oh my god, that's not as scary as I thought.
Right side.
Oh my lord.
Clear right.
Man, this car is freaking... It's evil.
Right side. No warnings in
Yeah.
this series. Make sure you obey
Okay.
the track.
We're learning the track limits, that's for sure. Was that the only part of the track that's new? God, that's honestly the one thing I think I mentioned a long time ago when Coda was a part of the schedule was, were they going to use the full layout? Because the actual layout is massively long. So I really didn't think they were going to stick with it, or even use it, because it's so big. But clearly they did for multiple years. Now they finally changed it. Like, yeah, I've been wondering about that. Definitely makes it like a whole minute shorter. Don't know where to brake going up this hill. Even then, that was a little bit too early. Alright, at some point, we're not going to turn right. We're going to turn left. Where do I turn left? It's not there. It's going to be here, isn't it? Ooh, that's a curve. Where is it? Thank God I had a car to follow me. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, no. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're platonically hold hands, chat. Oh my God, stop. God damn it. No, back out. I got too much damage. Okay, let's do this again. I need like a proper lap.
Stay on your blend line.
Get around this track. Okay. Alright. I'm just... This is going to be one of those races, I mean, we're going to suck. Regardless of difficulty, we gonna freaking suck. Oh boy, that's a pelt. Yeah, that's a... Yeah.
Keep it on the track.
I mean, I was just out of control. I was just trying to control the car. Sorry. And you go straight... Fine. Fine, I will take the freaking corner cut penalty. There. Are you happy, game? Jeez. Oh boy, man, it's just really tough. It's one of those things that's gonna take. I ain't got like 3 hours to practice the freaking. Well, not 3 hours, like 2 hours to practice this freaking road course. I'm gonna freaking suck. But sucking is the start to becoming something kind of good at it. If I could just take my time, keep in fourth gear for the sake of it, and just there. I just want one lap. I need an idea, like a baseline, for what my freaking speed is gonna be. Like, am I gonna be going good enough? Clearly not. Oh my god. Oh my god. More damage to the car. I'm not gonna have an accurate assessment if I have damage to the car.
Alright, nice and smooth.
Please, for the love of God. Can I stop fumbling? I don't even know if 140 is even a time I can even realistically get. Probably not. But man, I just want to know how far I'm off. So I can gauge, like, I need to know where I freaking stand.
Keep it within the limits here.
Oh my god, stop getting penalties! This is gonna be a nightmare race. This is gonna be like a very short race. I'm gonna be spinning out and freaking causing yellows, probably. I can't get around the track. I thought that was gonna be another freaking course cut penalty. It's just like all of a sudden the next gen car gets like almost impossible to drive on.
We can't afford
And I'm sure that's probably realistic, but like, holy shit, it's just like I can't do anything. But the car has no concept of like how to go slow or how it's supposed to handle go. Stop. I'm sure that's probably just freaking hot tires now, like just, or cold tires probably screwing up. Actually, I should just look at it. No, they're ice cold. So, I don't know. Dude, what if Win Coda? I hadn't even started. I ain't even gotten out of freaking practice yet, and I keep wrecking. I won Atlanta, though. That's a spoiler. Yeah, Viper, I won Atlanta. Thank you for stopping by, though. Man, I just want to get one lap. We'll give you. I want to know what I'm up against in terms of the race pace of the field. Is 95 a good setting? I wish I can just figure that out. Where do I slow down at? I don't know. Where is the braking marker for that? All right, just get through that. Get to third. Alright, just get to fourth. Just coast. Just freaking coast. Jesus Christ, 2 wheels. Oh my god, oh my god! Hey, why did I get giraffe there for a moment? Oh my god, oh my god.
You broke track limits there.
I'm starting to think road courses are really stupid in this game. Maybe that's just me sucking. Like Jesus Christ. I kind of expect this more out of the Xfinity car than anything, because the Xfinity cars are just wild for how they freaking drive on road courses, or at least they drive like kind of how I expect a stock car to get around a road course nowadays. But this is just like, good lord. SPG's good at this shit. My simple, dumb American mind, I can't comprehend it. Okay, well, that's clearly not the braking marker. in that last corner. It's like sooner than that. 150. Oh my sweet jeez. I mean, I got a penalty, so that doesn't help either. That's also not ideal. Probably really pushing it there with the freaking corner cutting shit there. Oh god, the bumps. Freaking curves. At some point, I turn left there, right? Yeesh. Oh my lord. Oh, we got through there. Not anymore. We're fucking spinning. God damn. Only good reports you've seen is Watkins Glen. I haven't gotten to Watkins Glen yet. So I don't know how that's going to drive. I've kind of gotten used to the way the Roval drives. Like, I like that. I think the Roval drives fine. But here, it's just... yeah, it's just really tough. That's definitely going to be better than a 153, because I didn't get a penalty. Are the next-gen brakes amazing? Why am I not braking quick enough? 144, still 5 seconds off, though. I did slide once, so I'm sure that's probably attributing to some of that. Yeah, it's just really freaking difficult. I'm like afraid even. I am. Oh my god! Man, that was a nasty ass curb. Holy Christ. Alright, wrong way. Get back on track. Don't spin. Stop. 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 Fine. We got a penalty. Boy, we're gonna really suck in this race. I wish I had like a thumb cam or something. I guess when I get to PC, I can have that controller input thing back on the screen so you could see how insane it is. Just, I'm flipping through like the left and right stick constantly trying to not get this thing to fucking crash. It's just, it's really freaking difficult. This is where the big boy pants come on, and I don't know if I quite have those yet. Got the... gotta freaking be careful. Really careful. Good lord. Yeah, this is might be a very short race, so there's a good chance we're just gonna keep like spinning out. Sometimes I can really hit the corner well, but then it's like I have no exit. Can't launch off the exit, which I guess makes sense, right? So I keep going way too fast through here, or I keep hitting the fucking curbs. That's also throwing me off. Like, can I stop doing that? That'll be a big freaking help. Oh my lord. Try a few laps of roof cam. I can't even freaking survive in my most comfortable camera angle. I don't think roof cam's gonna help me. This is where like all the focus comes into play. I really have to be careful because this is really freaking scary. Wish I can get through this last corner a little bit better. So I'm overdriving that a little bit too much. 142. Oh my god, that's the best I've ran. If I can just get, like, those corners down the hill, which I'm sure that doesn't really help clarify what I'm even saying, down the hill. Like, the other part of the track.
Double fitting what IF and KG streams. Need to play NASCAR 25 myself yet tonight, and make dinner. Thankful to have this opportunity and life today. Not every day do we have ongoing streams of the best NASCAR YouTubers.
Ooh.
3 for Dale.
Hey. Thank you, Jordan Clark, for the 3. I appreciate that. How often is that? It's been... I've definitely streamed while Mertz has been streaming. But all 3 of us at the same time? Probably the timing that's been a very, very long time since that's occurred. I would imagine. But thank you for the 3, though. I appreciate it. That means a lot. I don't know if this is really quite peak content right now, me struggling around Coda. But some people like the struggle. They like the Rania aspect of it or something. I don't know. This is like the Rania equivalent of that in racing games. No, I was having such a good lap! I was literally having such a good lap and it just all fell apart. I was gonna have a respectable lap of some capacity. I'm almost out of fuel. I've ran so many laps. I am very worn on tires. No wonder why. See, this is why I wish I could change my lefts, because look at how much my lefts are burning more than my right. Because, oh my god, sometimes on road courses, left sides burn more than the rights. Who would have thought? Maybe this tire wear combo is not great for practice, because I really need to have it just that's like set to normal, so I can be used to it. I'm so used to barreling down this hill like in freaking ignition. I need to get used to that. There we go. That's like, that was overall pretty. Ooh, boy. Pretty good. Stop. Wow. Wow. You know what? We're just gonna freaking qualify and get this shit over with because I am tired of this. I'm gonna make the car freaking way looser. I'm 27th on pace. Good God Almighty, we are gonna lose a lot of points today. And Gisberg is probably gonna win. I've had enough. We're gonna freaking just. I'm gonna make this car so freaking tight.
Alright, show us what let's make
So I can freaking not spin out as much. We need all the advantage.
track's clear, cars ready. Time to show them
The track that looks like it has 3 inside of the number 1. Oh my god, it does. You're right. Now the car is going to feel different just because fresher tires and it's going to be tighter. Ooh, that freaking curb. Oh, that freaking curb. There we go. Look at that, like, not wipe out immediately. Oh my god, it's like a whole different freaking car now. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be much better, but Jesus Christ, I can drive it a little more. Jesus Christ, that's the default. That's on just regular old ass default, and it was doing all that. This is so much freaking better. Damn, you're 2 minutes behind. Well, freaking up that shit up. There we go. Alright. Alright. God, I hope we can get a good lap in. This car feels so much... Now that I have it ramped all the way to tight, now I can actually get this thing to freaking have a little more oomph off the freaking corners. We just need a one... Well, goal time is 140. So... Ooh, that's a late break. That's a late break. That's a late breaking entry. But that wasn't that bad. I've seen much worse. Damn, I gotta watch those freaking curves. They just freaking send you. There we go. That was the best I've ever gone through there. Oh my god, the progression. We're watching me get better in real time. Oh my god, it's like watching a baby grow. I guess. I don't know. Is that the equivalent? But we're figuring it out. This is why I had it set to 95, because I was thinking, like, road courses are going to be extraordinarily tough. It was like this with the Roval. That same pattern's going to probably apply here. It's definitely going to be our best lap. God, it just drives so much better. It is crazy, that slider adjustment. I can actually have a little more energy, a little more hoopla getting off the corners now.
Left side.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was so much better. 139! Yes, we got the goal time. Or at least that's what the goal time would have been in practice. We got what we need. We can freaking bat. Even the freaking crew chief's like, yeah, this ain't qualifying. What a difference. Second! Yeah! Yeah. I don't got muscle. I need to work on that stuff. I mean, being second to SVG, that's a flex. All because I made the car tighter. That is freaking genius. You're 2 minutes ahead. So then you must have predicted me qualifying second, didn't you, Mr. Pickled Paladin? That's a good alliteration there with the name. I like that. That's a complete contrast to what I was just experiencing. Are we into the second round? Is that how it works? Okay, we're third. There's only one round. I thought they had multiple rounds for qualifying, especially on road courses. Is that... Alright, I mean, alright, we're just... Alright. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference in how I drove there.
Here we go. Start it up.
Absolutely night and day difference in how that drove.
Be ready now.
I'm not expecting to win, but top 5 is probably possible now.
Green, green. Right side.
24 laps. Now we get to race around AI. That's a whole other thing I haven't even experienced yet. And we get a horrible start like usual. 5 laps in stage 1, so fuel's not going to be an issue. I am... Ooh, am I going to make this corner?
Right side.
Not really, but made it work.
All clear.
It's down the hill.
Right side. Clear right.
That almost could have been a disaster.
Right side.
I am taking it so easy down this hill.
Right
I
side.
don't want to hit the curbs. I want to get a penalty. I fucking cut a corner because Chase Elliott was fucking chopping me off there. What a bitch. There goes our track position. There goes everything I was working for in practice, just gone.
Right side. Clear right.
So that's unfortunate.
Clear right.
I put it in freaking neutral. I'm so fucking stupid.
Right side.
I braked
Clear right.
way too fucking late. Please don't get a penalty. I'm trying to get back on track. Thank you. Alright. Alright, now we gotta work from the bottom pretty much after that. I'm upset because frickin' Chase just like pinched me ridiculously bad through there. And what was I supposed to do? Now I just gotta start making up passes one at a time.
Left side. Clear left. Right
Sorry,
side.
Priest, I'm still learning.
Clear right.
lord. Christopher Bell took the lead from SVG, by the way.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
There we go. Good run through the first corner. It's gonna take me a while just to get... I guess just used to running around the AI. Probably another thing, too, I need to get used to.
Clear left.
And not hitting these things like that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Right side.
Oh my god.
Clear right.
Oof. Oof.
Keep it on the track.
Oh my god. I hate frickin' corner cut penalties. Thank you, Field, for stopping for me. I appreciate it. That might be a yellow because we frickin' just stopped on fucking track.
Right side.
Oh my god. Turn, 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 turn.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
This is such a disrespect for Truex because he's a respectable road course racer. And look at me frickin' not doing him justice here. Doing this while shifting, by the way, manual gears. Just want to point that out. Like, I'm frickin' trying to learn the track and know where to shift all at the same time. I'm doing a lot. My brain's trying to calculate a lot of things in my brain. So our lap times are gonna probably suck. A finger to her, Chris. My Halara is going to be a badass. He's going to be an absolute legend. She's a legend in the making.
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
Good run off the first corner there. Gonna get around Bubba here around the outside.
You're all clear.
There we go. We'll take that spot. Gotta really watch out for the freaking corner cuts and the freaking curves. It's really my biggest problem down this fucking hill. Oh my fucking god, the fucking corner cuts! And the fucking curbs, too, or the fucking whatever those are. I keep hitting them. Oh my god, I fucking hate these. Can I turn them off? Is there any way to turn them the fuck off? It's really fucking stupid now.
4 wide. Right side. 3 wide. Clear, clear. Right side. Clear right.
I'm really getting fucking annoyed by that.
Right side. Clear right.
I really want to see just like what one lap would be. Just without running into shit or getting a penalty, and where our car stacks up with the leaders. Like, are we actually relative to their pace in any way? I will never know because each lap something keeps going wrong to screw up that lap time. So I feel like we probably have a decent car. I really thought I could get by Hocevar that way.
Stay left.
Go. We're gonna have to prefer a lane here. Let's make this, or not. We're just gonna be side by side through here. Oh my god, it's a horrible idea. And the fucking curbs. And oh my god, I fucking turned them. Oh my fucking god. Fine, end the stage. KG doubts Hard Nightmare and says it's a hard knock world out there. That's fucked up. Why is KG saying that? KG is fucking... Or, wait. Yeah, KG is awesome.
Here's what we're taking this
I'm
time.
pitting.
Get up on the wall now, we're coming.
Compete against other upcoming rookies like Will Homerfinger.
10 away.
Ah, man. Some of it's just... Some of it I get. Some of it I get being brutal, but other ones just... Hell no. Here we are, about to do something stupid here, probably.
3 wide.
Maybe not.
Right side.
Maybe not. We're gonna get a lot of spots up this hill.
Right side.
Sweet Bippy will get a good run up that freaking hill. There we go, into the top 10. I'll take it. Man, and now we just need this field to spread out. Because I really think we have a probably decent car. As long as I don't keep hitting the fucking curbs down this freaking hill. Like that, you know, we'll be fine.
Left side.
I'm gonna take it really freaking cautiously.
Left side. Right side. Clear right. 3 wide.
There we go. In the top 10. That's what, see, we could accomplish that.
Right side. Clear right.
That is almost like a blind corner with how that sun glare is. Oh my lord.
Right side. Clear, all clear. Right side. Clear right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
There we go. There we go. That's, I mean, that's all I want. Just top 10. After everything I went through in this race, the struggles, the trials, the tribulations of just learning the track. Well, most of the track I already kind of know in advance with the other games, but oh my god, the sun glare is like getting worse. It was not like that in stage 1. How does the game feel now? Well, I made this slider adjustment to make it all the way tight. It was a monumental difference because I ran multiple seconds faster because I just can have better exits off the corner.
Stay left.
But I'm not screwing it up going down the hill. Not this hill, but like the hill before the new section. Here, whatever the hell those corners are. Like here, this has been the biggest one because I keep cutting it too much. Like if I get down there, like that was almost the fucking sand. Oh my fucking god, the sand trap, and then the fucking that happened.
Right side.
And I hit Kyle Busch and the stage ends. Come the fuck on.
Pit road is open.
I'm actually surprised nobody's pitting here. But nobody can really make it on fuel. I'm just gonna stay out. It's really fucking hard.
Pace cars off.
Ooh. Okay, like the lighting here. Yeah, I think if, you know, if we can somehow get a top 10 out of this, I'll be fine, because this has been
Left side.
extraordinarily difficult. For someone that just jumped into this 45 minutes ago, I think I'm doing pretty goddamn good, all things considered.
Clear right.
We can get a lot of spots up, you know, going up the hill.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
That's a lot of spots. And back into the top 10 we go. I was gonna let Chastain go there, but don't. Okay, fine.
Left side.
Just get back on track. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that should have been like 5 different wrecks right there. Ooh, that might have braked too late. Oh my god, that sun.
Clear right.
I thought that was a fucking corner cut. Are you fucking... Oh my god!
Left side.
At that time, it didn't even tell me I got a corner cut.
Clear left.
Oh my fucking lord, I couldn't see the fucking corner. With the goddamn glare.
Left side.
I was gonna fuck it up again with the fucking... Oh my god, it's fucking with my eyes. This is where it's like I have to focus so much that I can't even talk. I can't even see the corner. There it is.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, man. 4 seconds off the Chastain. Alright, got through there.
Left side.
Yeah, road courses are absolutely no fucking joke in this game. Probably one of those things, like, once you learn it and figure it out, it's really, really fun. But it's kicking my ass. So even with Ignition, I didn't really think I had that much of a problem getting through the field or really worrying about much. But it's... Then again, I don't have any assist either. That probably makes it infinitely way harder. Let me look at the lap times here. Now that I actually had, like, one normal lap, maybe I can kind of see how far am I off from them. Just as a gauge. Considering I did that one lap in practice, and how well that went, like, if we don't have anything stupid and I really, really focus, I can have a shot. Let's do something. Leader 141. Okay, wow, I'm actually not that far off from the leader's lap time. So, yeah, I, you know, don't have anything stupid happen. I'm pretty decent. I guess that could be, anybody could say that then, but if I could just, if that downhill section, if I could just really get good at that, then we're going to be in really, really good shape. That was really good. That was very good. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Ow. Ooh, ooh, boy. That's a fucking goofy-ass little section there. Can't see the fucking corner there. It's really fucking difficult. KG had no idea I was streaming. What the fuck? KG, I have my frickin'... Oh, you should have my... Well, I'm gonna frickin' DM him an angry message later.
To go.
142.3, 140. Okay, I'm still off. Still off, but a lot better than before. I feel like I'm really cutting it way too close. Those penalties.
Bring it in and pit this time.
At this time, I still got a lot of laps left. Can't see the fucking corner there. Oh, God. Damn
Right
it.
side. All clear.
Why did you pass me and then hit the... Oh, my God. Just get by him. Alright. Well, if we can get out of here with the top 10 after everything I went through, I'm absolutely okay with that, because we probably had no right to be in the freaking top 10 after how this race went for me. I think I'm catching Chastain at least. Yeah, if I pit now, I'm not going to be able to make it to the end on fuel, so it's not really a good idea. Because our fuel load's only 8 laps, so maybe next time by we can pit. Ooh, that was too late. Too late of a freaking braking zone. should hit this lap.
All right, let us know what
But
you
so, especially on a road course, doing this shit is really exhausting. Just awkward. I can't really pit though because it's still too freaking late. Or it's not, we're gonna make it on fuel to the end at this point. So I need to stay out. Maybe not. Fuck it, I'll just pit. I'll just fucking pit then.
make any adjustments you need.
See if we can make it on
Bring it
fuel.
in and pit this time. Whoa up, driver.
Or, can I do anything fucking right?
Caution's out.
Oh, Christ, man. So fucking embarrassing.
You want any
We'll definitely pit now. Now we'll just be in fucking last. There goes our track position. Everything we worked really hard to achieve, it's fucking gone. It's fucking wonderful.
Coming to the green.
Yeah, 39th. Really glad to lose all those spots.
Be ready.
Oh, that's wonderful. We're gonna be starting in like an awkward part of the fucking track too. The only thing I know is going up this hill we can gain a lot of spots.
Clear right.
So,
Clear.
see how many we can get going up this hill.
Clear right. Right side. 3 wide. Clear right. 3 wide.
Alright, well that worked. Not really. Not... Wow. Suarez, thank you. Can you stop?
3 wide.
I somehow gained like 10 spots through all that.
Clear
There we
right.
go. Cleared him. We're gonna have to fucking go all out. And hope that we can do something here.
Side.
God, this car does not like to bob and weave. Jesus. Fine, I don't know how we got through that. That looked really fucking cool though, but...
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
How is that a penalty? Why did I fucking reset?
Left side.
Jeez, this fucking track sucks.
Left side. Left side.
All this fucking practicing for what? Just to run 30 fucking 6th? I could have not practiced at all and got the same fucking end result.
Right side. 3 wide. Left side. Clear left.
This track's fucking stupid. Granted, I've only, I've only had, been playing this track for like an hour, so, give me another 2 fucking hours and, maybe I'll be a little bit fucking better.
Clear. Left side. You're all clear. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Right side. Right side.
You ever played road course?
Right.
I guess for context. I've had a lot of the F1 games. I'm used to running road course races.
Right side.
It's just that I can't be a pro at it.
Clear right.
Especially with a game like this that's like a completely new engine, completely new everything, and even the track layout. Like this is like a new, like a slightly different layout of it too. So that also throws me off. There's a lot to die. Is that a wreck of some kind? What is... That was a lot of smoke. But, yeah, there's a lot to digest.
Right side. Left side. Clear left.
This was kind of the same way when I did the Roval
Right side.
on Thursday night, so...
Left side.
Not very surprised I'm struggling.
3 wide.
That and the fucking course cutting penalties. Jesus Christ, that's been ridiculous.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Left side. Clear left.
And I just also lost, like, an easy top 10. So that's also a little annoying, too. Because I hit a freaking barrel. Of all things.
Right side.
go get that spot on Carson Macarino. Get out of here in decent situation, I hope. Great run through that corner, though. That was... I was gonna say, that was gonna be, like, amazing if I was able to, you know, that corner a little bit better, but...
Left side.
That was a hell of a run through there. Alright, well, that... Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a spot. Ooh, that's too late. Too late on braking. Fuck me, man. I just want to make a normal goddamn pass.
You're all clear.
Damn. Damn, we shattered the frickin' like 8/10 up on the frickin' leader.
Left side.
That's what happens when I drive pissed off and
Left side.
I don't talk.
Clear left.
It probably helps with that. Denny Hamlin's not even run that good either.
Clear right. Left side. Clear. Right side. Clear right.
Oof, boy.
Right side.
Figuring it out.
Keep all four wheels on the track. please.
Fucking... I can't fucking see. And I can't fucking see through there. Oh my god.
Right side.
And now I fucked up that corner. And I guess we're just everything's gonna fall apart now.
You're all clear.
Get me the fuck out of Coda. How the hell am I gonna do the Chicago Street Course? Whenever we eventually get to that. If I really lock in, we can shatter the frickin' the leader time, because that was really freaking good. At 140.6, that was really good. Well, for me.
We got a penalty.
Fucking hate that stupid fucking section. Because you have to, like, whatever this is, to get the fuck through it. It's really so fucking awkward. Oh my god.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm driving blind into that fucking corner.
Clear left. Right side.
Just get me out of here. Just get me out of this stupid fucking track.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm actually amazed I only got 20th. I really should be running fucking 9th. But this probably car should belong. Really trying to see if I can do anything here to get to Gibbs, but don't think so. Fine. 20th.
Nothing wrong with the top 20.
Ah, fuck me. I know, it's fine.
As the session comes to a
My
close,
controller.
let's take a look at the results.
Well, I'm actually surprised SVG got 4th. The course kind of penalties are fucking ridiculous. Good for Chase Elliott, he got a win. Good for him. Now I can move on to Phoenix, where I could probably bump it up to 102. That should be fine. I never really raced at Phoenix either, so this is new territory for me. What are the points like? 116. Bell is technically the regular season point leader by 7. So, we're currently second in that regard. I backed out of career mode, or the season mode. Anyways, let's get on to Phoenix. Boy, that better be freaking good for us. Because that was freaking rough. That was really freaking rough. I'm gonna go up 1 click on the slider here. See if that helps with
Let's ride with roll. See what this
the car. These Gen 7 cars are at these other tracks are really freaking tight. Especially at Phoenix, the default,
We can dial it in from there.
I don't know, I just get this weird feeling it's gonna be really tight. But I don't really know. Okay, it's definitely looser. I could probably get away with not using a... I probably can get away with not having that bumped up. But the way this is kind of feeling. The way it's kind of... feel it wanting to step out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have that back to... I'm gonna have that back to freaking normal.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
Clearly that's too freaking loose.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
I've not really raced at Phoenix in this game, so...
One up,
Well,
Mike.
not with these cars. So, it's kind of a little bit of a new experience for me.
One bottom. Clear low if you want it.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to be the goal time. 8.2, still 4/10 off. We're faster than John Hunter Nemechek. 28.4. It might be really hard to get the gold time just because, well, tire wear is ×4, so we're losing a lot of tire wear per lap. If it was normal, we could probably get away, you know, run more laps, but... I guess whatever time we're running, we're better than John Hunter. 20.5. We're gonna probably suck. I just get this bad feeling that we're not gonna be even close.
How's it going out there?
I don't know. We'll just freaking do qualifying. Where do we run?
Let's take a look
30 fucking 8th. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, we're gonna be so fucking slow. We're gonna see what this car does in the long run though, because Phoenix AI always, from my experience at ARCA, they fall off really bad compared to me. So I'm hoping long run speed, you could probably do something. That's what I'm hoping. If not, then we're just gonna have a really bad day. Worse than Coda. Because Coda, I somehow managed to, you know, get a top 20 finish amongst all the crashing and self-sabotage.
Lock in now. This one counts.
Only got one lap to nail this. That was good. 1 and 2. Couldn't really push it anymore just because it was really starting to step out there. Just got to nail 3 and 4, which of course I don't do. Let's see what this puts us. 28.4, 23rd. That's actually pretty close to what I did in ARCA. Somewhere around that 20th, 23rd range. So, maybe that tells me we'll be okay in race trim. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I can't wait for custom setups start coming in. They might be ready. I hope they come in. Just for those people because I know it'll really help them out. So, we're gonna see how this kind of goes. I'm baking on a long green flag run because Phoenix, usually the AI are pretty good at not wrecking here, from what I've experienced. So they should, in theory, just have a very clean and green race. Like if ARCA can run long green flag runs here, the Cup guys should. First stage is 15 laps, which is very pitifully short, but I think the second stage they're going to run a lot faster. I hate the starts. I hate the starts to these races because there's so much freaking time. This car has like no speed.
Clear bottom. 1 high. Clear high. Outside.
15 laps, that basically means no pitting in this stage.
Clear up top.
Stage 2 will definitely have some pitting, but not for this one. So we'll be running a pretty good chunk of this fuel run, so I guess we'll see
Outside. 1 inside.
what the car does on a long green flag run. See if we can start to reel them in.
Clear high.
I don't know, we'll find out. Thank goodness we got a win at Atlanta, so
1 up high.
we're in the playoffs at least.
Clear up top.
It almost seems like the car runs better
Car outside.
like higher up you go. Like it almost seems worse to run the bottom in 1 and 2.
3 wide. Clear high.
Compare 3 and 4. Can that car fucking turn? Why is it simultaneously tight and loose?
Clear low.
Probably overdriving the fucking corner too. That doesn't help either. But yeah, man, it just doesn't want to grip up on the bottom. And I don't know what to do. It just won't. It just pushes so much. And I can't
Clear low.
step on the throttle or anything more because I know it's going to wreck. God, I hope on a long run we can do something. Short runs. Gotta get out that fucking Google Doc to play this game. Know what difficulty to use for each subsequent track to have an enjoyable experience. Because I don't know if 102 is going to cut it.
Still there. 1 inside.
It just won't fucking turn. And then it snaps loose. I don't know how to fucking handle this car.
10 to go this time.
Maybe that's just a next-gen thing being stupid, but like,
Still there.
I don't know what to... And there's nothing I can ever do to
1 outside.
make adjustments because the game won't freaking allow that. This is gonna be really fucking brutal.
Clear up top.
Jesus Christ, man, it's just out of control. How are my right...
Outside now.
How's my right rear not burning off
Clear
more?
high. One bottom.
I have no idea.
Still there. Inside now.
It's weird. It almost seems like it's better running up high. Running low, it almost seems like it hurts it. I don't know. It's just what I'm kind of feeling here.
Stay high.
Yeah, I definitely felt a lot better driving it like that.
One outside.
Interesting.
Clear inside. One bottom.
Oh, I mean, we're doing something now. We're trying to make a pass. And we're 3 wide in the middle, which is terrifying.
Clear inside.
Fucking-
One low.
Oh my god! Stop!
Clear all around.
Stop.
Car outside.
There. There we go. Okay.
Clear high if you want it. Outside door.
Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, we got a spot. We gained a spot.
High. Clear all clear.
This is where we're going to finally start to
Clear bottom.
run them back down a bit. Let's bring up the lap times. 28.3. Actually, not horribly off from the leader.
Three wide.
It's a bad angle in the corner, but maybe get 2 spots here potentially. Maybe. I can feel it trying to step out on me, but that's 1 spot.
Car outside.
And that's gonna be 2 spots. Beautiful.
Clear high.
Took everything I freaking got just to get back to where I qualified because our restarts are such piss poor. That's so annoying, especially in a track like this. Really need to freaking not have a restart where we lose 3 spots and there's nothing we can do about it.
Two to go.
Leaders 28.7, 29. We're actually not that far from the leader.
Outside
I mean,
now.
we're not
Three
not
wide.
running them down or anything, but they aren't, you know, comically faster than me. So it tells me, you know, tire wear is starting to kick in, but the stage is going to end here. It's going to pretty much ruin that.
Clear up top.
Why is Briscoe running 19th? That's a little weird.
One to go.
But yeah, now the car is starting to feel like it's coming to life right at the end of the stage. It's infuriating.
Car low. Clear high.
Because, yeah,
Clear all around.
yeah, it's just, that's annoying. We're just starting to figure it out. Car's just starting to get speed. The AI are starting to fall off. I don't know, but took about like 13 laps just about. Ugh. Now we gotta do this shit again in stage 2
Pit road's open this time.
and
You good with this
lose
strategy?
5 spots probably.
Now, fellas,
So
let's get a nice smooth stop.
we're just gonna suffer probably, I'm assuming.
Coming to the green.
Good to know in long runs our car can do stuff.
Away. There's the green flag. Inside now. Clear low.
Just cut Briscoe off there. Yeah, because I blocked him, but...
Car low. Clear bottom. All clear. Inside now.
It's just on a short run, they just blow through me. Like, I'm not even... I feel like I'm in a different zip code on the starts.
One bottom. Clear inside. One bottom.
There's really nothing I can do. This stage is 31, so we'll definitely have a green flag pit stop.
Clear inside. One on the bottom. Car low. Clear low if you want it.
Thankfully, we didn't lose as much track position like first stage.
Inside. Clear inside.
So we should be in pretty good hands.
Amazing lap driver.
Definitely should be able to... That's definitely my fastest lap. 28.3, and it's still way off compared to the leaders are running. But it does seem like they will come back to me eventually, so... We're on lap 12. We got about 9 more laps of this, and then we'll start to have the advantage on them. God damn. It's just this weird feeling of tight and loose, and it's like, how do I fucking drive it sometimes? Oh my lord. Alright. Just gotta ride these laps out before the tire wear starts to kick in for them. I get by Allmendinger here for 20, so we'll be literally right in the middle of the field.
Car outside.
There we go, got past, beautiful. That's a lot of cars in front of me, though. So that's gonna be, you know, hootenanny to frickin' probably get by them. If I could just get into turns 3 and 4 a little bit better,
Outside.
maybe get to the bottom,
Low.
maybe not hit Reddick.
Clear outside.
No, we could probably do a little even better.
One outside. Stay low. Clear high. Outside door.
It's a lot of focus and concentration.
Clear up top.
Showed your dad that this game and blew him away, basically. He was coming off a Nintendo 64 to this, then yeah, that is... I mean, multiple console generations of a jump. Probably freaked me out, too.
Low. Clear high. Car outside.
And we'll get that spot on Reddick here for 19th. And Peter ran at 22, he's about half a second up on me.
Car outside. Clear up top. Inside. Clear inside. Car high.
Man. I just cannot get out. I cannot figure out 3 and 4 still.
Clear high. If you want.
Like in 1 and 2, I at least have a braking marker on the wall. 3 and 4, there's not like, you know, numbered lines or anything. There's no distance markers. There's just a bunch of cones. It's like I have to brake at the second to last cone, and it's really hard to
Inside.
tell where that is. I don't know. We're almost there to when we're going to start to have the tire advantage on them. So, the suffering's almost over. I really hate just that first half of the run. The car is so bad. Because I have to constantly relive that 3 times in this race. Really, any restart we have to pit. So it makes it really freaking difficult. Can I stop hitting Chase Elliott, please?
20 to go.
Get the spot back here from Reddick. I don't want to.
Outside now.
I don't want him to have the spot over me. Like a personal thing now.
Hold your line.
Jeez, it just wants to step out the freaking corner.
Car high.
There we go. I wish I can nail that corner like that all the time. Look, I just got that spot back like no problem. Now I just got to find a way around
One up high.
Cindric. And
Stay low.
oof, boy. There we go. Beautiful.
Clear outside.
Making our way up through the field. If we have a long green flag run for the end of the race, then maybe we can do something. Maybe we can actually get a top 10 out of this. This car really seems to come to life here at the end of the fuel run. It's like a very Martin Truex type of car. Short runs it sucks, but then long runs it gets really freaking good. Give me like a 5 of that. What a throwback. Run down Ty Gibbs here. Be able to get that spot, no problem. And there we go. We'll kind of got him up the track a bit, but got the spot. P16. Yeah, now we're starting to do something. Now we're just about, I mean, we're about a 10th out from the leader's time, but able to match them pretty good.
Stay low.
Another spot gain, pretty much. Yeah, if this keeps going, I mean,
Hold your line. Clear outside.
definitely gonna have a top 10 car. .1, 28.1, so lost 0.3 there. It's sweaty. It's very freaking sweaty.
One up high.
That was a beautiful little, like, crossover. Not really crossover, but got the run on and made the pass. Beautiful way to get 14th position. And pitting should be coming up in a couple more laps, I think. 5 more laps. Oh. Yeah. This is the part of the run where it's really fun. This car, I don't know. I guess the AI just really slow up a lot. But it's nice to be on the better end of this run. Where we're starting to have that advantage. Our car's going to probably suck at the end just because we only have 9 laps to go. But at the very least, the car is going to drive pretty good. Or at least it should. I don't know.
Stay low.
AI pace speed early on is really fast. But yeah, we're just... Feels like we're cutting up through the field now to P12. 11's right there in front of us. We're actually going to get them pretty quickly.
Clear high.
A little bit. I mean, we hit them, but... Got the spot. Beautiful. P11. Be pitting here the next couple laps. Kind of curious what the AI are going to do at the end of the stage, because they're only going to have about 8 laps of tires on them, and especially here, that's a good chunk.
One bottom. Clear inside.
Ooh, they're pitting. Jesus
Car pitting in front of you.
Christ. Fucking god damn them. I felt it. I saw them fucking do this little wiggle. And I knew they were gonna head down fucking pit road. I had to avoid it. God damn them.
All right, let us know what adjustments.
4 tires, fuel repair damage. We'll pit this time.
You're all clear.
Maybe it doesn't make sense to take frickin' 4 tires. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Car outside.
I know the pit entry is like way. It's not even like the first line you see. It's like the 3rd line. It's not this line. It's that line. There we go. Jeez. I don't even know why I slowed down because I have my black flags turned off, so I could have just went down there
Pit road.
fast as possible, but I chose not to. Tried to do it honorably. See what the AI do. See if they take 4 or not. Man. I just wish the first half of the run the car could just run better. We just lose so much time on the start. And I don't know if making the car maybe tighter would help with that. Maybe that's an option I could kind of think of. But I don't really know.
Toes now. One outside.
That was an awkward
Heads up, car
transition
ahead.
there, but
Clear, clear.
whatever, we did it.
I've heard of you. You're kind of a big deal.
Thank you. That, fuck, oh my god, everything's falling apart.
Close out.
Oh my god, thank you for the 5. I'm glad you've heard of me. That's a really unfortunate time for me to... Everybody's lap down. That just, like, fucked up everything. Oh god, thank you for the 5, though. I guess I'm staying out. That just... I should get the wave round, I guess, right? Nope, we're just... A lot of cars are a lap down. Well, that just flipped the race upside down, didn't it? Here goes our track position.
One inside.
We're gonna have a horrible start. The car is not gonna get up to speed quick enough compared to them. I don't even know what car is even on the lead lap.
Car high.
So, like, I'm never gonna know
One low.
what car is even on the lead lap, or what car is like the first one lap down. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can't scroll through the fucking leaderboard.
One bottom. Clear
And the
back.
car sucks on the short run, so
One low.
we're just gonna fall apart here
Clear high if you want it.
because we have no fucking speed. So might as well be like the slowest car on track at this point. I can't stand that. Can we just have the fucking...
Outside now.
Like, they go at the same pace as me on the start, and then we all fall off at the same time. Why is it gotta be... Like, I'm 8/10 faster than them, and then I'm like 5/10 fast... Not like 5, but... They gain such a fucking advantage on me to start. It's fucking bullshit.
3 wide. Car inside. Outside door. One bottom.
Fine. We'll just have everything fall apart here right at the end. We'll just lose everything.
Clear inside.
Fucking stupid. God fucking damn it! I'm just annoyed. What do I say? What do I fucking say to it?
One high. Clear outside. One more driver. Let's go.
Update was for the steering wheel and the green-white checkered thing being fixed. I didn't know what that meant at the beginning of the stream, but I got told what it was as the stream went on.
Clear low.
No, this is pretty much the end of our race. I mean, I don't know where I could have finished, because that just screwed up everything.
Okay, shake it off.
That's
We got
stupid.
plenty more race left.
It's so unfucking fortunate. So unfucking fortunate. God damn.
Pit road's open this time.
I might as well pit. I mean, some people aren't, but I mean, I need every type of tire and fuel advantage imaginable to even have a chance with them, because they're so much fucking faster on me on the start. I need to start writing this down. The difficulty per fucking race.
You ready now?
There's my piece of fucking paper, so I can start writing down a difficulty.
There's the green flag.
That's how we'll fucking start this shit.
Clear low.
Because clearly, 102 is just way too fucking hard.
Clear. Clear
So,
high.
good to know. 31 laps in the stage, so it's basically what stage 2
Clear
was.
high if you want it. Outside.
Would love to make an adjustment or something to try to maybe make this car tighter. 'Cause I can't stand... It's like everybody else can get through the corner fine.
Outside.
Except me.
Outside door.
They're not sliding. They're not, like, losing their mind. I'm just, like, I'm barreling in there and giving everything I fucking got just for 25th.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. Three wide. Car outside. Three wide. Clear outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside.
I guess that's the other thing, too, is I should need a fucking Google Doc chart on what track difficulty combination per series. I should need to write a fucking chart out to fucking get the right balance of the game. That should just be... Wish it could just be one size fits all, but it's really one size fits none.
Car outside.
I'm about to fucking wreck Reddick because of that. Oh my god!
Yellow's out.
Oh my fucking god. So fucking stupid. I mean, might as well pit. I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed. I can't race right. So fucking annoyed. I don't even know what to say. Why is Allgaier still racing? It should just be for Daytona. He was everywhere but Daytona. Whatever. Whatever.
Clear bottom.
I'm so tired of these fucking starts where I just lose God knows how much time on the start from the fucking I'm so annoyed at that.
Car low. You're all clear. Clear low if you want it. Car high.
Good to know.
Clear high.
And that's the thing too, like what the fuck do I do with the difficulty if halfway through the run the AI are gonna get like really slow? I guess we're just gonna have to have a super duper powered, overpowered car for the second half. Just to mitigate like all of this shit.
Outside. Three wide.
I guess Ryan Preece is 19th, or I guess there's 19 cars or 20 cars on the lead lap, or a lap down. I can't talk. Because he's way back here, so he must have got the wave around, I'm
Three
assuming.
wide. Clear high. One outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside.
I'm kind of curious now. I mean, I guess it's not going to matter because I'm a lap down.
Low. Clear bottom.
But I wonder
Low if you
if
want it.
they still have to pit. Because none of them have pitted yet. I guess with all the caution laps, they should in theory be fine. Oh my god, why are we...
Clear top.
One time I run low and they're just all fucking stacked up down low. Down there, I can't... I'm so fucking mad.
One outside.
This is all fell apart just exiting pit road. I actually don't even know why. I don't know if the super chat distracted me.
One outside.
I completely lost my focus.
One outside.
Because I don't know what the fuck happened. Can the car just fucking stop? I'm so tired of it just snapping. Nobody else is having that fucking problem but me.
Three wide.
So I guess it's a skill issue, but like,
Three wide.
fucking god, I wish I could just make a fucking adjustment on it.
Clear high if you want.
How is that a wreck? I barely fucking hit him. Fine, we'll just keep wrecking. We'll just end this race a little bit fucking faster. Sure, we'll pit again. We'll probably lose all of our track position again, probably. Oh my god. And that must have meant that they probably couldn't make it on fuel at that point, because they all pitted there. So if that just went green, if I didn't fucking suck, then maybe I could have gained more track position. Maybe I could have gotten 19th or something. I'm tired of these fucking restarts because I keep losing like 3 car lengths on them. There's nothing I can do about that. It just makes it that much fucking harder to get through the goddamn field because I keep losing time. I'm so annoying. So fucking annoying. Why are we checking up? Oh my! I'm actually amazed it didn't give me more damage. I guess next time I run Phoenix, I have to write out my own fucking Google Doc chart. Get out my fucking pen and paper and get this shit fucking organized. It's fucking annoying. Like 102 in ARCA was fine. Not here, apparently. So no matter what happens, we're just gonna finish 20th because there's something, because there, so many cars are a lap down after that yellow. Can the car fucking stop? I've not had this many fucking issues running ARCA here. I guess it's because it's an underpowered car. Maybe that's it. I don't know, but it's making me want to drive harder because they're just driving by me so effortlessly. So it's making me push so much fucking more, and I can't get that out of the car. So I guess 102 was just a bad idea. I have to make it tighter just so I can get through the corner. That was what I did at Coda, and it worked. It was like complete, like the car drove like multiple seconds faster, just making it tighter just so I can get off the fucking corner without wrecking. But, and again, the other thing too is just we're so slow in the first 12 laps to run. It feels like we're maybe not the slowest car on track, but like we're so off the pace. It takes so long for the car, almost half the fuel run, for the car to really start to come to life. And by the time we get the car to come back to life, the stage ends. So like it's just, I'm spending like 60 laps of just waiting. Not 60, but like I feel like I'm spending 30 laps waiting for the car to get good. And with all these cautions, all the stupid shit I keep doing, it's just making it worse. What an aggravating race. What an aggravating race to end the stream on.
10 to go now. Clear low if you want it. Clear high. 1 high. Car outside. Clear outside.
This is my first time, running the Cup Series at Phoenix, so I guess there's that too. Sorry, universe, I didn't spend 2 hours practicing here as well. Been too fucking preoccupied Friday and Saturday just trying to get just everything to work with streams. Streamlabs, OBS. I couldn't dedicate more of this time to this. Now we're just gonna finish terribly, even though clearly we had easily a top 10 car with how the way it was going. But I just got low. I guess that's the way to go. It's just fucking next stream. Practice all these fucking races. I don't know how I'm gonna make time for that, but I'll have to figure it out somehow.
One up high. Inside now. Clear low if you want it.
So fucking tired of the car snapping on me. It's really getting fucking annoying.
One outside.
It's like it's the fucking regular slider too. Shouldn't be. I mean, even in ARCA wasn't doing like this. guess that makes sense because it's underpowered. Not as nearly as underpowered of a car, but like, Jesus Christ.
3 wide.
It's like some tracks, the default works completely fine. Other ones, it's just
Clear
like,
all around.
yeah, how the fuck is this regular? It's like stepping out constantly.
1 high. Clear outside.
Or it gets really tight.
Car inside.
I don't know, it's really fucking hard to drive.
1 low. 1 up high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. 5 to go. Stay high. Clear bottom.
I don't know what really to say. I'm really fucking frustrated. Like, I got nothing, like, that's not fun of an atmosphere. But I'm going in these, like, races, some of these, for like, I guess Atlanta was the first time, but it's Atlanta, it's not gonna be hard, but... And it's just, I don't even know what to say. It's like the difficulty makes or breaks the enjoyment. Because if I had that 100, I probably wouldn't... It'd be 4/10 off the pace from, like, whatever their time was, so, like, make it more doable. But then, on the long runs, they're just going to be even worse. So, like, there's no way to fix it. The same shit that was going on at Vegas, where first half of the run, they're way faster than me, but then by the second half, they're just blowing through me. And it's not because of fuel. It has nothing to do with fuel, because if we're doing that in the first 2 stages, it's just their fall off. That's just how their tire wear goes, and that's just, they just get slower. Thank God this is the last lap, technically, because I'm a lap down.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm done with this fucking race. Somehow I finished better at Coda than here. At a track that I'm at least a little more familiar with.
Inside.
Whatever, just get me the fuck out of here. Glad we got a win at Atlanta, because we just...
One more time.
Or not. I'm getting my fucking laps confused. Jesus Christ.
Clear high if you want it.
There, just get me out of here. Just get me the fuck out of here. I'm writing shit down, so I know what the fuck to do. This is fucking stupid.
Let's take a look at the results of this stat.
Oh, 595. There. Got that. Getting a fucking list started. It's fucking annoying. Get me out of here. End this stream. I had enough for today. I really did. Really had enough. It's like NR 2003. Everybody glazes that game, but NR03 has like the same exact freaking problems. Where, then again, that's technically worse because you have to set it to one difficulty and then you can't ever change it the rest of the season. Which that was like equally worse. But like each track, it feels fucking different. Vegas, I've raced there enough. I know what difficulty works there. Technically 102. Let me know what tracks are freaking next. So I can. Atlanta, Homestead. I raced, I think, a little bit of Homestead at Next Gen, so I'm used to that. So I'm familiar with these 2 tracks. Martinsville and then Darlington. I don't know how the hell those are going to go, but I guess we're going to find out. So we bleed more in the points. Bell has 169. I don't know. This is so fucking confusing just looking at this. I know maybe it's not a big deal, but like, can I just have a bracket of with playoff points and then just regular season points, because I don't know where the fuck I'm ranked. It still is telling me first, but I know I'm not first because of the wins. So am I second because Bell, or maybe third or fourth? I don't really know what position I'm in. Like, I guess, like, truly. So I guess I shouldn't care, because why would I care at this point? So I don't even know what position I'm even in. I have no idea. Like, full points wise. There's no bracket for it or anything, so I'm just like, whatever. It really does emphasize the regular season don't fucking matter too much if we're not gonna organize the points. I don't know where I'm even at. So whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking do the math for that. Fuck you, game. I'm not doing that. So I'm done. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. So that's it. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna get going here. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in and everything. People did way more super chats than maybe I deserve. I really appreciate it nonetheless. There's a lot. Got Smooth, Jordan Clark with the 3, Disco Inferno with the 10, then another 10, 499 from High TV, Day 500 with the 50. Like, goddamn, guys. I really appreciate you with that. That goes a long ways. It really does. It's hard to articulate it, but it means a lot. So, I'm gonna get going here. I'll see you all in some other thing I do. God, I hope next stream goes fucking better than that. At least those other tracks. I need to practice them. Or something. I don't know. I'm done. Take care.
You